What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all here. We got Tyler English in the chat. Big Cheese. Malachi, how's it going? One man, one shiny mission. Will today be the day? Will Chem be the champion? Will his dreams come true? Is water wet? Find out today on the Chem Nation Show, brought to you by nobody, cause you know, no more free advertising. Bray, what's going on? We got Mr. E, we got Anne Marie, JJ, good to see you. We got Ming here, we got Goldilocks, Bjorn hanging out in the chat. Augustin is here, Dankarat is here. We got Jerry Natso and Kaitaro. This should be like that. And there we go. First Deoxys check of the day. Hey Tyler, how's it going? Good morning, Mickey. What's going on? Oh man, orange Deoxys to start off today. Not shiny. Oh, Malachi's got to go early. Okay. Fun fact: acht means 8 in German. Yes, I know that. You told me yesterday. Good morning to you, Big G's. Someone tried saying X and Y were made 30 years ago. Who said that? That's not true. Pokemon was made almost 30 years ago. Nothing there. Yeah, Tyler German, not Tyler English. Exactly. Stick to what you know. Okay, here we go. Yeah, stay in your lane, buddy. Oh, Sasuke, thanks for the like goal. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's get like goal 50. We're halfway there. We're at 25. 25 likes. 44 people hanging out here, so make sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so. If you want to support the channel, support the stream, support me, and more importantly, if you want to see Deoxys shine, 1 like equals 1 luck. Scientifically factual, proven from the Institute of Scientific Truth Facts. Nothing there yet. All right now. You've been to that place. It's true. That's right. It cannot be false. Cannot be false. How is everybody doing today? Anyone catch any shiny party hat Pokemon yesterday in Pogo? I don't know if they were shinyable. I only checked a few. My daughter caught a couple of each, but nothing in terms of shinies. People assume and speculate when evidence isn't there. Yes, welcome to humankind. All right, Tyler, gotta go. Have a good day, everyone. Good luck to everyone with shiny hunting, Chem included. Take care, Tyler Shanks. Take care there, buddy. No party at shinies for me. Oh, but you got a shiny Caterpie? Man, I still, to this day, do not have a shiny Caterpie in Pokemon Go. How crazy is that? Nobody send me pictures of your shiny Caterpies. You're gonna make me mad. Actually sad. Actually both. Yikes. This morning, woke up in the morning, was getting the kids ready for school, decided, you know what, I'm gonna hatch a couple eggs in Pokemon Crystal. The very first egg that I hatched today, that I'd collected yesterday, was the shiny Ghastly. So yeah, nice. Got one shiny down in Crystal. 2 Butterfree, that's how many you've seen? Oh man, you've got 2 Butterfree shinies. I would assume that you have, you also have a Caterpie and Metapod. I've got Weedles and Kakunas and Beedrill shinies, but seriously, nothing on the Caterpie yet. Thanks, Hefty. It's a pretty nice looking shiny in Pokemon Crystal. Thanks for 30 likes. We're moving up there, getting close to 50. All right, we gotta get something here. This Deoxys, you gotta hurry up here, man. I think what did we say? 2731? 2731 or so was 1/3 of the way to odds. So we're getting close. We are getting close. Thanks for 46 people hanging out. Thank you, Jerry, for the congrats. Yeah, something about the original Gen 2 shinies. A lot of them, you can look up if you look up Gen 2 shiny sprites, there's a lot of the shinies that look different than they do today. So I'm looking forward to hatching those. In after Deoxys, we might move on to doing some egg hatching in Crystal. Mike, what's up? How's it going, Mike? Just you know, trying to find this Deoxys egg. Yeah, that's right. We can maybe get the egg emote back. FireRed version start. Yeah, the purple Charizard. Unfortunately, once you move the Charizard up out of the game, then it's no longer purple. But such is life, right? It'll still be cool to see it on the live stream. Purple Charizard with green wings inside instead of like the black Charizard with the red wings on the inside. They completely changed it. I wonder why. Maybe they got the copyright claim from Barney the Dinosaur. The colors were too similar. Good out for your walk, but earlier today you got your shiny female Pikachu. Congrats, Mike. I went for a nice little walk last night in the evening. Nice brisk, you know, minus 20 degree weather. But you know what? I was nice and toasty warm in my winter gear. You move a Pokemon to a different game, it goes into the past and into the future. What? Why do you say that? What if it's on the same timeline though? Orafu. How's it going? J-Dub into chat. Could also been because Game Boy Color palettes to newer gen hardware wouldn't translate well. Yeah. But I mean, come on, purple to black and green to red? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that one got changed. Maybe people didn't think Charizard looked menacing enough with the purple and green coloring. Ah, you playing Legends Arceus. Well, maybe this time next year you'll be playing Legends Z to A, or however they pronounce it. Yeah, and they took away our purple flame Typhlosion too, yeah. Until recently, yeah, until Legends came out, and then we got Purple Flames back. Thanks for 36 likes. We're only 14 away from 50. Nothing there on the Deoxys. You want to bring back what? I don't know who that is. Legend ZA will come out early year like PLA. I bet you it will. But again, they didn't say when. So it could be in November of next year. We could be waiting a year, almost 2 years, really. We could be waiting a year and like 8 months. I love the gray purple Charizard. You liked both of them? Because they're two different things. I do on my Pokemon Gold cartridge. The actual physical cartridge. I do have a shiny Charizard with the purple coloring and the purple color and the green wings. So that's pretty cool, but I will need to get it. I want to get it on the digital, on a virtual console. I'd love to be able to move all the shinies into Pokemon Bank and then into Home and have the entire, essentially the entire Gen 1 and 2 shiny collection with the Game Boy icon. Minus the Mew, of course, because Mew is from Emerald, and there's no Game Boy symbol on the Emerald. How Ekans Shiny is green, but Arbok is gold. I don't know, that's just the way they designed it, I guess. It released November 2025. It should be a good game, yeah. I like that they're not pushing it out too fast. I was surprised to see that the game they announced, which was Legends, is not coming out till next year. That was a surprise to me. I thought it would have been out this year, but it's good to see they're pushing it out next year. Means they're probably spending more time on it. At least that's what I like to hope. Charizard's purple had a little gray tint on it, kind of like Cameron's shiny, possibly. I'd have to look at it again. You saw a fan animation of Mega Charizard X green colored. Tried finding it on the internet everywhere until I was old enough to find out it was never existed. So you realized only a long time later that it was just like a fan-made thing. Give us another funny evolution like the Dunsparce. Man, they trolled the Dunsparce fans real hard with that. People wanted Dunsparce to get a nice, juicy evolution for years, and they're like, okay, here you go, the Dunsparce. Just a little bit longer, that's all. Stupid YouTube someone made saying Pokemon is slowing down. Well, maybe a little bit. They're still raking in the cash, though. People still liking Pokemon. No shiny Miraidon Koraidon events. Yeah, I thought maybe they could have announced that, but it doesn't surprise me that they didn't. But who knows? I think maybe we'll get them one day. No Deoxys there. I keep getting I put this music back on. I keep getting a copyright claim on the Deoxys music, and I'm almost certain that the person making the claim is not the owner of the Deoxys music. So I actually filed a dispute. I'll have to see how that goes. I looked up the name of the person who made the claim, and it's like some Korean pop star singer. You ever think about how transferring or trading is basically a fancy cut and paste? No, Hefty. Don't you see? It goes into Pokeball and travels through the Pokeverse. Gather all the Love Disc fans, get an evolution. Yes, they'll call it the Love Disc. Good, dispute that garbage. Yeah, I heard what happens is sometimes people will create music or sounds that are similar to in-game music and update them and upload them so that when the actual game music plays, it gets flagged as this person's music, even though they don't create it. Improper thumbnail. What are you referring to, JJ? What are you referring to? Oh, clickbait thumbnail, he succeeded. Well, I mean, did he provide any evidence that Pokemon is slowing down? Love Disc to Love Hard Drive. I like that. Love, what about Love Disc and Love Drive? And then Love SSD. Yeah, what time is the meeting today? What time's the meeting? 44 likes, only 6 away from 50. 6 likes and then we're halfway to 100 already. That's crazy talk. Appreciate the support here. T-minus 3 hours. You mean I gotta wait 3 hours? Well, I mean, I guess it's probably more important for you, this meeting, than it is for me. But I want to know the deets after. I want you to message me. Shiny Chatot, 418 eggs. Congratulations, Foxrill. I love that we complained so much that they added back megas. Well, I don't know if it's the complaining that did it. New map for... Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. New maps and new seasons about your game. If it was a YouTuber, I could never making anything clickbait. Stoop down to making clickbait. I don't think there's anything wrong with clickbait as long as your titles and thumbnails are accurate to the to the content. I saw a political video that was recommended to me on YouTube, and the title was like something like, "I can't believe this happened," or whatever. Like, and they, like, you know, this somebody falls down, they fainted on stage, and I clicked on the video, and there was literally nothing to do with that. There was zero fainting on stage. Clickbait doesn't have to be deceptive, though. That's what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with clickbait if it's accurate to what you're actually portraying. Well, you could, yeah, you can't report clickbait. It's not, it's not, why doesn't Love Disc evolve into Lomomola? Fine. Yeah, I used to think it did, actually. Coworker, we're supposed to have our one-on-one meetings yesterday. They both got pushed back. Oh, your coworker, who's, he's getting one too. I think I got Arlo's thumbnail is just a puppet face with Pikachu. Could it be true? Yeah, not really clickbait. Clickbait isn't drama, JJ. There's nothing wrong with clickbait if it's done right. If you're saying, like, you know, like, Pokemon Let's Go Johto confirmed, and then you click on the video and there's nothing about Let's Go Johto, then I got an issue with that. But if your title is, you know, Pokemon sales are dropping, or Pokemon, you know, is slowing down, and then you watch the video and they say, here's the sales of the first 6 generations, and here's the sale of the next generations. As you can see, sales are trending down. Well, that's not clickbait then, right? Oh, all are getting a one-on-one since it's promotion season, but I'm the only one of aware who is, oh, okay, who's trying to promote. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we got Keith in the chat. Not even responding to my message that I sent him. I can't even believe that. They have a case then? I don't think they need spreadsheets of evidence. I think people are completely within their rights to share their opinions. Even if their opinions are wrong, it doesn't mean that that necessarily the videos are bad. Oh, 51 likes, thank you. Yes, JJ, you definitely are a nerd for sure. Zito, what's going on? Clyde, I'm actually using, I'm playing the cartridge FireRed on the Game Boy operator. Sarah tried. What did you try? Hey, Sarah, it's good to see you. Sarah's too busy and too important to stop by very often anymore. I miss Sarah. How you streaming using Game Boy? It's called a Game Boy operator. It's this little device right here that plugs into the PC with a USB cable, and you just put the cartridge in and you can play it right on the PC. It's a pretty nifty little device there. Bum, 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 bum. Mostly sleeping or working. Yeah, as if those things are important. Bum, 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 lick goal 100. No, we don't want any licks. We'll get a like goal of 100. Becca, 11%. Oh, for you, sleep and work are important? Okay, well, you know what? You're probably right. Those actually probably are pretty important. Not just to you, but to everybody. Harley's new. Welcome here, Harley. How you doing? Shiny Arceus on BDSP? I do. And Clyde, that was my longest shiny hunt. It took me 14,738 encounters. I do have a shiny reaction of it up on my channel as well. All right, we got a new like goal of 100. We're already at 55 likes. Oh, I like that. Like, not lick goal. You will sub. I appreciate that, Harley, very much. So, thank you, Harley. If anybody else happens to be new, just popping in, and especially if you're a new subscriber, let me know in the chat. I hope they put these classic games on the Switch. That would be nice. I'm not holding my breath on that, but if we, it's possible we could see, something similar what they did with the Mario All-Stars. But with Pokemon, you buy the Pokemon cartridge from Walmart or Target, or get it from the eShop, and then it's got some of the classic games on it. I think that would be pretty cool. Especially if it had home compatibility. That would be nice. If we get to, say, Gen 1, 2, 3 games on the Switch with direct home compatibility, that would be awesome. Hola, Keith and Clocky, says Sarah. 2759. We're already a third of the way to odds. It's a 1 in 8,192 hunt. Already subbed. Great, Harley. Great, thank you. It's probably been a while then. Shiny on Rayquaza on Emerald next? No, I don't think I want to. I've got Rayquaza already. I mean, I might. One day I might do it, but it's not high on the priority list. In fact, I'm pretty sure I already caught... I just got Shiny Mew and Emerald, so I already have the Rayquaza. Oh, you liked on a short. Okay, right on. But yeah, I'm curious to see how the copyright claim dispute goes, because I've heard this happening. People upload music that sounds similar to in-game music, and then that way YouTube flags it as like copyrighted music, and then a claim goes on, and then they can actually take part of your ad revenue. So I've disputed it. The claim is not coming from Nintendo. It's coming from the name of the claimant is some Korean pop star, which I'm certain didn't create the Deoxys theme music. Will you transfer these in home? Yeah, I'll eventually move this up to Pokemon Home, yeah. I did get a shiny Ghastly this morning in Pokemon Crystal, which I think is pretty cool. I took a photograph of it. That's what the shiny Ghastly looks like in Crystal. It's actually pretty cool. Kim taking on big K-pop. Real David and Goliath story in the making. Yeah, well, what happened is yesterday's stream, they got another claim, so I clicked on the thing, just like remove the music or whatever. You can click an option, and YouTube will actually cut the music out, the disputed whatever, and then it's good to go, and then the claim goes away. So I did that, and the claim went away, and then the video's monetized, and then I woke up this morning, and there was another claim, the same thing. Some person that's salty. No, that's not how they work. Harley's back. What's up, Harley? And Garfinity, morning chemical cabinet. You know, believe it or not, I don't actually have a cabinet filled with chemicals. Well, I mean, everything is chemicals, but chemistry lab grade chemicals, I guess. It was, it's the live stream, the Deoxys live stream. I keep getting copyright claims on the Deoxys music. I think what happens is that the music, people will upload music that sounds very, very similar to certain in-game music. It gets uploaded in the system. And then when you hear the actual music in the game, YouTube flags that music as copyright. And it puts an automatic claim onto the video. So I've disputed it. Cleaning stuff in your house? Yeah, but it's not in a cabinet. It's in the cupboards. Actually, I guess maybe it is in a cabinet under the sink. All right, I stand corrected. I've got some cleaning solutions. So the saying the AI isn't flawless, correct? But apparently, I mean, if you could upload, like, take popular games, upload your own original music that is similar to in-game music, and if enough people are playing the game and you get enough claims on it, you could probably make a lot of money doing that. Unless the people are disputing it. Some people just say, ah, whatever, I mean, who cares? Right? Then they get a piece of your ad revenue. Hope the hunt's going good. It is. Oh my, the meeting got pushed back. It got pushed back. Oh my gosh, so I'll be off of the stream by then. You gotta tell the boss man, like, well, you say, man, you're pushing the meeting back. My heart, it can't take it. But then they might think, maybe he's doing it to see how you handle a stressful situation. He knows a one-on-one, people get stressed out about it. And it wants to see when you keep pushing it back how you handle it. No, now I shouldn't have said that, because now you're going to be thinking about what if it's a test. You got the Charmin. Let's go. Nice. Good luck on the Mewtwo. You're at 322 resets. Good luck, Gaming Trico. Not well, I'll tell you what. Pokemon Scarlet 2 days ago, Neil. Pokemon just immediately announces a new game. Well, the good news is you have an entire year to save up for Legends. Inkachu, what's up? The Shy Gaming, what is up? Good luck, Cam. Thank you, Razzie. Yeah, maybe the clown and the pinata for the promotion party are running late. That's right. Matthew Snyder, good morning. Billy in the chat. Hey, Billy. Thank you for 65 likes. 65 likes. We're almost at that number. 70. That's the number I like to see. 70. I like the shape of that 7. It's a nice crisp looking number. Poke Castle, what's up? Coming in with a late slip as well. I just realized this mug is going to be relevant again. Happy Easter, it's coming up. You beat me up so often, I figure I should start making money as a pinata. There you go. Could be small things he has to finalize. Or he's busy. Putting you on mute and taking a nap. Oh gosh, Sarah. Okay. Well, appreciate the watch time at least. Get a good nap in though, okay? Yeah, I think I'll get Mewtwo soon. I hope so. 1 in 1365 chance. You spend 30 minutes trying to find Deoxys. Yeah, 30 minutes today. 3.5 hours yesterday. 3.5 hours the day before. 3.5 hours on Friday and on Thursday and on Wednesday. And yeah, nice calm music until I see what happens with the dispute. I won't be putting into Deoxys music because every stream, every time I stream to Deoxys, the same exact people keep putting a copyright claim on the music, and I'm almost certain the people do not own the music in any way, shape, or form. So I've disputed the copyright claim, and I want to see what happens with that. But yeah, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance. So, I mean, sometimes you can get it before 8,192, sometimes you get it after. But there we go. I can't believe some people have their birthday tomorrow and it'll be their first birthday in 4 years. That's awesome. An outlet for new music. The producer said music. The producer of said music makes music for streamers. Send me a link. My concern with this is that people can say you can use this music now, but in the future they may reverse that. You know? Yeah, we got a 29th this year. 15th of July, that's only a couple days after my birthday, Harley. Taking the gloves off, saying, all right, now look here, buckaroo. It's not my music they're going after. It's, I guess, they're claiming the Deoxys theme music as their own music. Demonstration of shiny odds. Mew and Emerald, 1 in 8192, took 102 runaways. A Horde Hunt, Spinda and Oris, 1 in 4096, took 13,000. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Age just like you and me. No, I think if they're born on the 29th, JJ, I think they literally only age like 4 times slower. Which is nice because you kind of get more time. But then, like, you're a baby for, like, forever, right? I mean, it takes you, you know, grade 12 to get out of high school. You're, like, in your 40s, really, for a normal person before you're out of high school. Odds of shiny Deoxys are not great. I'll take this as a sign. If you get the Deoxys this stream, I'll ask the girl that I've been crushing on. All right. That's putting a lot of pressure on me, though. That's why there's so many leap babies that live over 300 years. Exactly, right? Pulling your leg. How could I pull your leg, JJ? We don't even live, like, in the same province. I can't even reach that far. Do you think I'm Inspector Gadget or something? What am I, Stretch Armstrong? Come on now. More than the Johto, yeah, more than the Johto Unova leaks. Honestly, I love when the leaks are wrong. I don't know if that makes me a terrible person or not. But every time the leaks are wrong, I think maybe people will stop hyping them up so much. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You get Mike Pillow saying certain people will be the president by a certain date, and then he's not, and then they still trust him anyway. That makes you terrible. I'm terrible with you. Smug satisfaction, right? How's the day going, Matt? Pretty good. Mike Pillow, yeah, he's a softie, real soft. Sometimes a bit lumpy too. Don't you tell him that it's lumpy though. You can talk into your watch. You want to talk into your shoe? I mean, I guess you could get a shoe with like a real thick sole, and then you could like cut out on the inside, like cut out a shape for your phone, and then put your phone in there, and then put like an insole on top of it. And that way, when your phone rings, you could like take off your shoe and be like, hello? Oh, you ordered a reproduction emerald? Yeah, if you want to play it, that's pretty cheap for the repos. Johnny hunted with Han Solo, explaining the shiny odds. He got visibly mad, said, never tell me the odds. What's stopping from asking the same thing that prevents literally every person from asking out their crush, and that's the fear of rejection. For a lot of people, sometimes not knowing is better than getting the answer they don't want. Funny story in class, the teacher was showing horrible way bags are made. And how the animals that are made, how the animals that they are made of were suffering? What kind of bags? What kind of bags are being made from animals? Fur line bags? Cassie, if we get a Mega or new Sylveon form, I'm gonna pop off and dance. I bet you we're gonna get new Megas for sure. At least they better. When I was in a Vice jet, I heard Darkville swear. Some other person? Yeah, I don't know about anything that. Red Robin, I want to replay Pokemon game. I can't choose. No, you don't know what to play yet? Yeah, the boots with the fur. Oh, leather. Yeah, croc skin. Yeah, could be. Yeah, if they don't make new Megas, it'll be really disappointing. I would think they will. Yeah, probably didn't end tube. Yeah, bags would end. Yeah. Croc skin, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't well, I mean, I don't know. I own leather products, I guess. I don't know if animals are bred for their, you know, their hide or not. I hear, Chem, I have checked. What? Wait, what? British Porygon. How do you get the original Gen 3 games without paying so much? You either get reproductions, which are bootleg copies, or you pay up for the real thing. Got that bag the same day the teacher was talking about it. Really? The same bag? Jeez, you ever feel like a plastic bag? Yeah, just blown in the wind or something. Alternate form of Yveltal and Xerneas in the new games? Well, Angel. If you look at what Legends Arceus did, we got forms of Dialga and Palkia, right? So perhaps we will see something with Yveltal and Xerneas as well. Easy way to get Emerald for Gen 3. Emulate it on your phone with one of the apps, says Cassia. I prefer to avoid emulators. Personally, I like to own the actual games. Having said that, some of them are very expensive. I'm looking at my list right here of the remaining Pokemon games that I want, and if I can get them at, you know, somewhat decent price, I can get them all for about 800 bucks Canadian. The missing ones. That list again, the list of ones I need Crystal, I need Ruby, I've got Sapphire on the way, I need Leaf Green, Fire Red, Diamond, Pearl, Black, and White too. The original black and then white too. So it's pretty good. Like Pokemon Crystal, I see listed locally for like $170. Ruby or Leaf Green, maybe I can get for $125. You know, Diamond and Pearl, if I'm lucky, I can get for $60. I see people listing locally for about $80. Very different in practice. Muck, bro, I'm using the Game Boy Operator. So little device that you plug into your PC, and then you just insert your cartridge into the device, and you can play it on a PC. Those are prices for used. Yeah, I know the Japanese copies are real cheap. I prefer to get the English copies. Yeah, I can get reproductions for real cheap, but I don't want those, JJ. I want the authentic ones. Yeah, that's right, Harley. The odds of in this game, FireRed Deoxys 1 in 8,192. Continue to emulate. Yeah, 120 for a Pokemon game. I mean, a new Pokemon game on the Switch is $90 Canadian. So, I mean, if you think of it that way, paying $100 for an old game that's out of production, not you could justify it, I guess. Meta Champion, what's up? How's your eggs going on? Still 60? 60 for which? Which game? Oh yeah, 60 for the Switch game plus tax. And then yeah, but I say 90 in Canada after tax, and that's, you know, in Canadian dollars, right? I can go to the United States and pay 60, but it's still plus tax, still gonna cost me 90 Canadian after the exchange rate. 450 eggs now, no luck. The operator, it's not native. The software is a built-in emulator. Yeah. Cheaper on Facebook Marketplace. The prices I'm naming are from local listings on Facebook Marketplace. You get it for free if you're doing it, but I mean, it's still stealing, right? Family and friends in the US? No family. A lot of people, a lot of friends, people I consider friends that we've met through the channel in the US. Yeah, the Pokemon are not transferable either, that's true. I mean, yeah, stealing is always freer than paying money. But I prefer to own the stuff. I don't endorse, I should say, downloading of ROMs or whatever on the channel. If you do that, I'm not judging you. I just don't recommend it for people. Showed him my 100% off coupon. Yeah, that'd be nice. 5-finger discount. Pokemon from the old games aren't transferable. Anyway, the games are so old. They are transferable. Anything Generation 3 and up is transferable. Generation 1 and 2 on the virtual console is transferable. They aren't making money because they aren't available. Still, you're still taking property that doesn't intellectual property. Doesn't matter if they don't produce it. That doesn't give you a legal right to download them, right? You were raised with tact, JJ. You probably steal all the time, man. It's called time theft at work. I know you sometimes slacking at work while you're still on the clock. Replacement server for 3DS servers when they go down, called Pretendo. Yeah, I would imagine you can still do stuff like that, but you'd have to have a homebrew device, custom firmware and all that. Deoxys creeps you out. Yeah, he's freaky. Imagine seeing that thing in real life. Download a ROM occasionally, but only for games you already own. Yeah, if you own the game, I'm not sure what the legalities are or whatever. JJ, I do not believe for 1 second that you are working every second of your shift. You tell me you don't take a couple moments to just have a quick breather. Could trade them to a copy of Pokemon, real Pokemon game. You already have that. All I know is any official game, Generation 3 and above, all the Pokemon are transferable. The original Gen 1 and 2 games, physical cartridges are not. But yeah, if it's my break, you take a break. Yeah, right, JJ. We all know that that sometimes you go to the bathroom without clocking out. Come on. Yeah, from The Office where Jim records Dwight stealing time. Exactly. Have you ever sneezed at work, JJ? Because when you're sneezing, you're not working. All right, British Porygon, get that work done. You stop to talk to a coworker and not work, you're stealing time. That's right. Personally, hold my sneezes until I'm on your free time. See, platonic guy knows. Herbal drops. What? Herba drops? The Venusaur raids are dropping Herba Mystica. That's pretty awesome. What do you get? What do you get? 1 Herba Mystica? Chem Nation instead of working. There you go. Yeah, first event raid to do that. Kind of surprised that they did. That's awesome. On the contrary, with a modded 3DS and a card dumper, you can transfer the save from legit 1 and 2 to virtual console games and transfer up. Yeah, but then you're not transferring it from the cartridge. You know what I mean though, right? Like using sort of official software and hardware. There's no way to move stuff from Gen 1 and 2 up from the cartridges. You'd have to have, yeah, exactly, a modded. You'd have to like pull the save file and do some stuff. You don't need a Nintendo account to have to do the raids. If you want to play the raids online with other people, you need Nintendo Online, but you can do the raids by yourself without an online account. As much as 4 Herba, that's pretty crazy from the Venusaur raid. So if you have a Venusaur raid that has, you know, Herba Mystica in it, you could you can grind it up, I guess. Yeah, it's soloable. It can be tricky. So it's not as easy as some of the previous ones, where you can, you know, set it up with a couple a couple metal sounds and then bam, 1 smack and it's down. Few days, yeah. Well, as long as if you have the event uploaded, as long as you don't then connect your game to the internet, the raids will be there forever. Chestnut does the trick, yeah. Okay. Thanks for 76 likes. We're slowing down on the likes. We do gotta hit 100 though. Hisui and Gudra is also good for that. For the Venusaur. Well, any and all of the events in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will be permanent until you connect to the internet. Otherwise, how is the game gonna know the event is over, right? If there's no internet connection on it. Oops. Deoxys is 4 shinies in 1. Yeah, you can change the form, I guess, right? So I'm only gonna hunt the 1 Deoxys. If I can change the form of the Pokemon, there's not really any reason for me to hunt multiples of them. If the form is unchangeable, then I'd probably want to hunt the multiple forms. EV event starts. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, that's when your EV time will come. Then you're just gonna hunt all the EVs. Clone mine in the battle tower once you get a shiny. Yeah, I'll just have my 1. I don't need to clone it. I don't know. I don't think cloned Pokemon though. You can't put cloned Pokemon in home. I thought they have checks for that. Goes for a week, then gets what? Venus Saucigore goes for a week, then an Angry Turtle for a week. What are we talking about there, Big Cheese? Angry Cannon Turtle for a week, then an Upset Fire Lizard. I thought cloned Pokemon don't go into because they have like duplication checks. I thought. Your shift key is broken. What? You can't use exclamation. That's lame. Whoa! Carly May flexing 12 months. Got that purple badge. Thank you so much, Carly May, for 12 months of channel membership. We had about 30 new channel members yesterday. So, make sure if you are a channel member, you take advantage of your membership flexes. Oh, Vienna Sausage Sore. Okay.
Welcome, new channel member.
Trash Can Man flexing a month as well. Thank you. Don't work with all the hordes of EVs. The Herba Mysticas didn't work the same way. Herba Mysticas affect all raids. Affect everything, I'm pretty sure. Send up 2 different of my shiny Mew, different levels. Okay, all right. So, and then they worked. Okay. Brought multiple to home. The check doesn't. Oh, on the older gens it doesn't work. Just the newer ones. Gotcha. Clocky flexing 7 months. Taken advantage. There you go. And Grant 10 months. When do I get the shiny Cyndaquil tier? Yeah, there is no shiny Cyndaquil tier yet. But thanks for 81 likes as well. 82 actually. 18 away from 100. 69 people hanging out. Nice, good to see that.
Welcome,
Big Cheese, 18 months. Yeah, you had one of those in public hot tub to help the bubbles. That's real cool. Whoa, Matt! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Matt. Can we get some hype in there for Matt? How does my Psyduck color work? It's based on the number of months you've been a channel member.
Welcome, new channel member.
Is just a bath with friends. Come on, that's true.
Welcome, new channel member.
Muckbro, Ozeal, British Porygon,
Welcome, new
Jonas,
channel
and
member.
Andre got gifted a membership. I know some of you are here.
Welcome, new
Some of you
channel
were
member.
here, but if you are hanging out still, please say thank you to
Welcome,
Matt
new channel
for the
member.
5 gifted memberships, or for your gifted. There's Muckbro. But yeah, the color of your badge is tied to the number of months. So brand new channel member will be green for your 2nd month, or after 1 month. It'll be light blue. Dark blue is for your 3rd month and up. Once you hit 6 months of membership, you got orange. 1 year is purple. 2 years is red. 3 years is silver. And then 4 years is the golden Psyduck, which I believe a couple people, 1 or 2 people for sure, next month will have the golden Psyduck badge. Don't be like that, buddy.
Welcome,
Scoot over. Yeah, don't the whole. Yeah, there's a big hot tub. Just go. Just like don't sit right directly next to me. When will the psychic Psyduck variant be real? I don't know. I want a poison type Psyduck. That's what I want. And Marie flexing 16 months of channel membership. Thank you. Thanks for all the streams and the gifted memberships. Well, I don't know all the people who gifted you, but that's cool, Anne-Marie. 16 months. It's a long time to be hanging out. Matt, moving on to silver. That's right. I know Will in the chat is silver. Sarah was here earlier and now she's having a nap, I think. She's got the silver badge. Garfinity was here earlier with a silver badge. Sir Marie, how's it going? 2835. We're almost at 3,000 here on these. 86 likes. Can we get 14 likes in the next 4 minutes? No, we can't, but maybe we can get 4 likes. Things are going well, I'm glad to hear. I told my daughter I was just thinking about this, that I was gonna like, when I drop her off at school, I was gonna like dance. And that it would be embarrassing. And then she thought, actually, that might be cool. And now when I drop her off at school, she keeps asking me to dance. Yeah, she's too smart for me. She called my bluff. Guess who's back, back again? Harley's back. Seems YouTube has done an update that heavily lags videos, including streams. On your end? I don't know if anybody else is experiencing a lag or whatever. Where's my $20? That's what I was gonna ask you. She's too smart, that's right. I told her we were gonna have a dance party. Good luck with the lemon alien, thank you, Ozcraft. Yo, reverse psychology, raising a genius. She's pretty smart, yeah. 6 seconds behind. Oh, you said that before me. Calling the bluff, that's right. Few years you're gonna wish you weren't such an embarrassment. Yeah. Will, yours is playing normal? Okay. Em wants to watch football. No. I'm not, we call it soccer here in Canada. I'm not terribly interested in that. I'll watch, you know, Canadian football or American football every now and then, but I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Base was so sad, yeah. Well, and you know what? You're probably not wrong though. The sad fact is, you know, a lot of kids don't really want to do anything with their parents when they get older. They got their friends and stuff, and 30 seconds before the live. What the heck? Even if you hit the live button, meta champion. I mean, if it was something on YouTube's end or on my end, I would assume that it would be lagging for everybody, not just a few people, right? If it's only you who's lagging, then it's got to be something on your end. Yeah, they'll always love you, cherish you, that's right. Nothing there. 2843. The water near the island keeps flowing in one direction, right? I guess that's just the way the tide's going. Hefty, when I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around, but when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Mark Twain. Yep, definitely his father that learned it, not him. Isn't that like a universal thing? Kids always think they know better than their parents. Is a reflection on how you treated them as a children. That's right. Not always. Not always. If I skip to live, it just buffers back to around 40. Live, it just goes to 43. That's weird. Once You Were 7 years old. Yeah, that's a good song. And JJ though, once you turned 11, man, I know you were getting into some funny business there. Mark Twain, the guy who invented that string thing that ties stuff down. Yeah, that's right. Mark Twain there. Yeah, that's him. You didn't see the Super Bowl? No, I didn't watch it. Oh, Mark Twain, he invented string theory. Okay. So we're getting Mark Twain and Mark Twine mixed up there. Now, is this hemp twine or juke? Or jute or whatever it's called? What kind of twine? Are we going purely synthetic, like a polyester? String cheese. I saw a nice listing for cheese strings on Facebook Marketplace the other day. It was literally a guy posted a video of a bag of cheese strings and his hand reaching into the bag showing all the cheese strings, and then he was selling them on Facebook Marketplace. And I thought, that's disgusting. Like, who's just buying cheese strings from some random guy on like the internet? I thought it was really weird. Yeah, maybe it's Golden Go doing it. Totally fell off the truck, but respect the hustle, I guess. I have no idea. I don't know, man. It wasn't even a good price. I think he was asking like $6 for 10 cheese strings or something. It wasn't even a good deal. You guessing Poke Castle 28.54. Yeah, the Cracker Barrel, Brandon. If they're Cracker Barrel, it's gonna be a good night. Dude, straight pulling someone's wallet apart. 10 cheese strings, $6. And I showed that to my wife and she laughed and she looked at Walmart and she's like, that's more expensive than just buying them from Walmart. At least at Walmart, you know, they haven't been manhandled. Somebody's big hand reaching into the bag holding the cheese strings. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. 93 likes. We're only 7 away from 100. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. We need the likes for the luck, I think. New season of Go is called World of Wonders, is it now? You got a Cracker Barrel cheese ad when you came in and that's what it said? Really? And then we're talking about cheese strings. That's fishy. That's a cheesy thing that's happening. Shouldn't you do the whole triangle thing? This is FireRed, Jonas. So the RNG is not broken in FireRed, so you can actually soft reset. I did start this hunt doing Emerald. And in Pokemon Emerald, you have to do the triangle every time. World of Warcraft collaboration when? Really? You prefer normal Deoxys over the shiny? I think the yellow looks better, to be honest, but that's okay. There's a number of shinies that I think the regular form looks better. Onyx obviously being one of them, because Onyx shiny is nasty. Look at at that. Not even a shiny Deoxys yet. We got Mew at 71.34. I'm hoping that that Deoxys comes a little bit quicker. Kid in your high school used to bring a thermos filled with hot water, and he'd keep boiled hot dogs in there. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny though. That's hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with a good boiled hot dog every now and then, but that is funny. Kyogre looks better than the shiny. You think so? Yeah, I don't know. Some of the pink shinies I don't like too much. Just taking a hot dog in the middle of class, yeah. Back when I was taking my teaching degree in university, me and a couple of my friends in our cohort, we would take turns bringing a thermos of hot water and some yerba mate, and we would share some yerba in class. Shiny primals or peak? Yeah, the primals are nice. Shiny Kyogre is decent. Yeah, the Rayquaza is really good though. Shiny Rayquaza is often at the top of everybody's list for best legendary shinies. Venusaur raid's only for people purchase the DLC? I don't think so. I think anybody can participate. You'd probably have to go into your game, go to the mystery gift, and then check the Pokeportal news to be able to activate them. OG shiny card should have been black too. I bet it, yeah, it'd probably look pretty good cuz isn't the primal shiny black? Back in my day, you get 1.5 shiny Deoxys an hour just by putting Shungite, yeah, in the chi corner. That's right. I put this lucky bamboo up there, and I did get Mew under odds, so that's definitely a confirmation. That's in my opinion just as good as a peer-reviewed double-blind study right there. Love Groudon and Rayquaza shiny. Yeah, Groudon's good. It's got that Grello color, that chartreuse, you might call it. But yeah, Rayquaza with the black shiny, absolutely fantastic. The buffering at the moment is bad. Head off for a bit. Okay. All right, Meta Champion. I don't know what's going on your end there, but I hope it fixes itself. Resolves, I think, is the word I was looking for. Thanks again, Matt, for those memberships. Really appreciate it. You're still hanging out. Next month, and I gotta talk to my wife and figure out what when exactly she's gonna be visiting the parents. But in about a month, a little maybe less than a month, slightly less than a month, we're gonna be doing our member-a-thon. So, you know, potentially 24-hour live stream, playing different Pokemon games. Might do some Mario Kart with viewers as well. Colorblind, so Kyogre shinies, not that notice. Oh, really? So the blue and the pink look too close to you. Similar with Heracross, okay. Crazy weather for Matthew. Tornado warning at 4:30 a.m. The temps drop into the 20s and 30s. I really do wish that it was in the 30s here, man. It's pretty cold here today. Do a Texan accent? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, J-Dub, the blues, the purples, and the pinks, they throw you off. Okay. Tornado watch and then all snow by the end of the day. Yeah, we got a bunch of snow. We're supposed to get more on Sunday and Monday, I think. Ooh, Doublade! Congratulations on the shiny Doublade, Anne-Marie. Good luck for the Deoxys, mate. Mateo, thank you. I do need it. I'm looking at your thumbnail there, the yellow one. Hoping that some of that yellow moves into my game. Give me the pass? Nah, I don't know how to do Texan accent. Let's see. What's the temperature? What do we got here in Canada land right now? It is with the wind chill. It is oh wait, that's the average. Feels like minus 12 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm from. Minus 12 Fahrenheit, 16 degrees below average today. It's pretty cold. Thanks for 95 likes, only 5 away from 100. Bones already hurting here in that, that's right. I went for a walk last night. It was similar temperature, but you dress for the weather and then you're nice and warm. To change Canada to Canada land, I'd be down with that. I'd sign that. That's lethal. Yeah, you have to dress for that weather. Like you can't be outside for a long time unless you dress for it. 15 degrees Celsius here, really warm. Only wish. I mean, we're almost in March, you know, spring is on its way. I'm not really complaining too much because we've had a very mild winter here this year. In Manitoba, we barely got any snow this year. We had a lot of above average temperatures. So we can I can take a few cold days. Even this, whatever, isn't that cold. 73 for Will. Enjoy it. You enjoy it. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted countertops. All right, come on now. What's going on here? What is Deoxys? Getting close to 2,900. Deoxys? Oh, not shiny. What even in the heck? Yeah, 70 degrees. I can't wait. 10 Celsius. Oh gosh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oops. Cam is my contact in Manitoba. That's right. JJ needs any Manitoba news. He comes straight to me. Not looking forward to it before long. 98 and humid. Yeah, that's no fun. That's too hot. Forced into Terror Raid preemptively without changing your Pokemon. Oh man, you joined like right at the last second. Hey, before there was time. Then they're gonna be like, this Patrick guy. What is this guy? He doesn't even know to bring in the right Pokemon. Yeah, 98 and then humidity is pretty bad. Oh, 2 more likes. Yeah, we're at 98. 98 likes. I know people are coming into the stream and going. Stick around a bit. You know, we'll see. You never know when this thing's gonna shine on this very encounter. Yeah. Oh, they just started it without letting me change. But don't you have to put like ready? I think you have to hit ready before they can do it, unless the timer goes down low enough. Then it just automatically starts. Vincent making a nice prediction. 2902. I would take that. The new Pokemon TCG Pocket Game thing fixes the Pokeball opening up on the back. Wait, what? What is this? Fixes the Pokeball opening up on the back. What do you mean? Oh, we hit 101 likes. Thank you, everybody. The physical cards, the Pokeball opens up on the wrong graphic. So that's wrong, is what you're saying? You're saying this is incorrect? Oh, the button is supposed to be on the top? See, I never knew that. The middle thing, it should be attached to the top. Oh! Well then why don't they change it? Like how's it gone that long? Making that error then. Oh, thanks Castle. So on the actual on the digital cards now it's opening the right way. Cause lore. And they're lazy. Bum, 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 bum. 7-star rates for Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, drop Herba. I heard they were dropping Herba Mystica. That's awesome. I heard some people, yeah, getting up to four Herba Mystica in their raids. I don't know what the cap is, but people are getting them. That's pretty cool. And if it's soloable, which I heard it is, you can just grind them up like crazy. 2 buttons originally in the anime. The top button shrinks the ball to fit in your belt. The front button releases your Pokemon. I guess. I don't know. I don't know all the lore and everything behind how the Pokeball works. They already printed so much, why walk it back? But I mean, even for new sets, right? Like you think, oh, we printed this one set. Then now we gotta print, now we can change it. Oh, that's true. Some excuse. If we change it now, players will know what set their opponent's cards are from. That's true. That's a good point, Hefty. You'd be able to tell the cards apart from the back. I forget that people actually play with their cards. I did a smart? Yeah, you did. A very smart. You did a very smart. Yeah, I guess they could play with you know, protectors that hide the back of the card. I'm not sure what official rules are. I don't know what, you know, if you have to have clear sleeves or... All of my Pokemon cards that are in sleeves are in clear backs. Like this. Back in my day, we didn't have translucent backs. I don't know, is there a rule on the sleeves? I would imagine that all of your sleeves have to be identical. Obviously to you know, so you can't tell your cards apart. Hold the Shiny Mew EX special illustration rare from the Paldean Fates. Congrats. Is that the one that people want? How's Tricks? Tricks are good. That's a nice card, Anne-Marie. I think that's one of the ones people want. Wouldn't be surprised if they have a rule about it. Well, I would think, at least for sure, that all of your sleeves have to be identical. I don't know if they have to have transparent back or whatever. My guess is probably not, because I mean the Elite Trainer boxes come with sleeves in it with non-transparent backs. Sleeve, that's crazy. Now what you want is your Charizard getting nice and scratched up every time you shuffle the deck. That's right, Will. Yeah, they'd have to be identical or you would know what's coming next, exactly. But as for the type of sleeve, I don't know if there's any limitations on that. The fact that they use they include sleeves like this in elite trainer boxes tells me that they're game legal. If you like PLZA once you mega evolve Pokemon in battle, you could control them similar to Synchro Machine. We'll have to wait and see, right? Yeah, I would think that you can use the sleeves in competitions. They're not the best sleeves, no. Game legal to yeah, the sleeves just have to all be the same. Gotcha. Different team working on PLZA as opposed to mainline games. I would think it's Game Freak, isn't it? Didn't Game Freak make the first PLA game? And they're probably making well, they are making the second one. It said Game Freak on it, so on the ad. Oops. $28.92. Thanks to Jerry, I've got this copy of FireRed here, and really speeds up the encounters, that's for sure. Different team, maybe mixing it up with BDSP. BDSP was made by a different developer. And I think even Creatures Inc. is the one who made Detective Pikachu. Legends are mainline games, so I've been told, yeah. That's what I've heard, they're considered mainline games. I guess PLZ or whatever we're gonna call it would be considered Generation 9 game. I guess I think of the generations as sort of like seasons. You know, Scarlet Violet kicked off the 9th generation or the 9th season of Pokemon games. So all games that come out will be part of Generation 9 until whatever the next region is, Gen 10. Gonna look like Pokemon, please? What? What's gonna look like it? The new Legends, yeah, Hamburger Helper. I mean, I'm not getting too excited right now. It's still like a year away at least. Oh, Pokemon, please. Oh, yes, PLZ, that's right. Pokemon, please. Yeah, meat in a tube. That's yeah, that's where you buy ground beef in a tube. You're like, PLA was Gen 8, that's right. Would be a Gen 8 game. Would be nice to see a January release. Yeah, it could be in January. In reading it as Pokemon Plaza, I guess people are saying PLZA. It does kind of look like Plaza. Pokemon Plaza. Your ground beef doesn't come in tubes. We make it fresh every day and tray it up. Yes, you make the beef every day. Sure you do, JJ. Yep. You process the cow fresh every day. Absolutely you don't. There's no way. So then what are you saying? Any meat that doesn't sell that day, they just get rid of it? No, they don't. But you can buy grocery stores, you can buy like prepackaged beef in tubes. I don't know if you ground beef it. So you grind it. Yeah, you just take the cuts and you grind it. Well, I would imagine if there's no more ground beef. I can't imagine you sell out of ground beef every day. My morning was started with a question from a friend who plays a lot of Legend of Zelda but is new to Pokemon. Who wants to hear the question? I guess you could post a question. Our ground beef is extremely popular. You sell out. Okay. So, I don't think it's that popular. More popular than anywhere else. Can Pokemon use time shift stones from Skyward Sword? Yes, they definitely can. They do cross games like that, sure. Nothing there. Nothing there. Just the leftover steak cuts. Yeah, that's what they use for your ground beef. Scrap meats. They don't even use like chuck or anything. What a glass of wine, man. Come on, I don't even drink that. Something in the trailer is weird though. The Z and the A came at separate times. Releasing simultaneously worldwide 2 versions. I think it's meant to be like a Z to A. Like A to Z, but backwards. I hope they don't make it 2 versions. I mean, the first Legends game wasn't. Hey, you got Trico and Ruby that you started 2 days ago. That's pretty good. Hundreds for encounters, but still hundreds is really good for Ruby. Had to explain only physics you see. Celebi and Dialga time travel. Yeah, well, I wouldn't. I don't think the time stones got anything to do with it in Pokemon. Simultaneous is, yeah, I think it just worldwide. It releases worldwide at the same time. Or they could mean for simultaneously on 2 different systems. The Nintendo Switch and whatever the new console is going to be. That's what some people are guessing. Is set in the future. The trailer a few times, can't find any implications. Set in the past. I guess it looks more modern. People were saying. Yeah, trying to use logic in Pokemon. Okay. 2 things, Legend of Zelda logic in Pokemon. Viva la Kalos! French Revolution. It's gonna be modern. It's getting into the modern day, building the city. Thank you, thank you. That was so fast. I actually wanted to see the gold pooch. But you're not mad that you didn't, hey? I'm glad that you got it. That's an early shiny for you. Good. You playing Violet? Okay. Building the city. Well, yes, building the city would be in the past if they're building it. But perhaps not. Perhaps not, you know, as far into the past. Who knows? New guillotine Pokemon? Come on. Shiny hunting is therapeutic. It can be. I would say less so to shiny hunting more than just the, just having these conversations, just chatting about stuff. The whole live stream I really enjoy doing. One in 81.92, so fast. And the one I've been hunting in Alpha Sapphire is being super stubborn. Yeah. The one with the worst odds is the one that shows up real fast. The one with the better odds is taking forever. Yeah, urban redevelopment plan. Redevelopment means to me exactly that. They're redeveloping. They're doing it again. They're making it different. Scarlet Violet, past, future, PLA, PLZA. I mean, if it's going Z to A, they did say it takes place entirely in Lumio City. I don't know if we're going to be able to leave the city or not. It could be potentially that that part of the gameplay we're seeing Lumios in different timelines. Right? We can travel into the future. We can travel into the past. I think that would be pretty cool. I've always wanted to see a past and future game. Not just where we have past and future Pokemon, but where you can actually travel to the region in the past and in the future. Catacombs, yeah. Paris Catacombs. I actually just rewatched that movie. As Above, So Below, or whatever it's called. Where the guys, they go into Paris Catacombs. Good movie. I want to hunt Grimer into sewers and fulfill your 25-year dream, right? I want to travel to Catacombs and find out what kind of funky Pokemon are living down there. Open world games are based entirely in one city. The Batman games, for all we know, it could be just a massive map, an absolutely huge map, right? Hunting the weed cat, probably almost over odds. Tristan, I've been there, man. I'm already way over odds for Quaxley. I haven't done Quaxley in a while, but I'm done there. This Grimer is brown for some reason. What's going on? Arkham games are a lot different than Pokemon. Who knows? We know nothing about the game, really. Have to wait until we actually see some gameplay footage. Name one Batman game that took place in one city. Isn't that like every Batman game takes place in Gotham City? Okay. Catch 'em all aspect comes into play if we're just in the city. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? There's still so much that we don't know about the game. Horror movie involving French catacombs and religion, you'd probably know. As above, so below. Matthew, I literally just said 2 minutes ago that I watched that movie the other day. You must have missed the comment. Yeah, I've seen that movie before, but I rewatched it like a couple nights ago. The leakers know, they'll tell us soon. Yeah, the leakers, they got a good reputation. They're never wrong. Missed the title. Oh, you thought it was a Catacombs documentary. Okay. Well, it was a documentary. It was found footage, wasn't it? It was recovered footage from their head cams with the... They actually found the Philosopher's Stone and all that. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I think it had that guy in it from the show Superstore. He must have went down in the catacombs before he became an actor. Yeah, the leakers haven't really been right about anything recently. It's gonna be Johto. It wasn't. It's gonna be Unova. It wasn't. The shinies are gonna be huntable. They weren't. We're gonna get Namarus. We didn't. Can't trust any of them anymore. It's not been a good year for the leakers. I'm guessing that probably I bet that there's some part of the Pokemon company is probably feeding fake information. You know, putting fake clues and fake information out there to throw so the leakers don't know what they're talking about. Favorite game to hunt other than Let's Go? What do you mean other than Let's Go? That's not my favorite game to play at all. I like Poke Castle. I do like Ultra Sun and Moon for shiny hunting. I know you're being sarcastic. We know, I think. Oh, you're responding to, yeah, the leakers, they're wrong. Which biome is Chespin? It's the one it's in the cavern. So I think Chespin's in the bottom left. Paying up for the information. See, I bet, yeah, Charge Stone, that's it. I bet you they put in, like, when they said, we got the Pokemon Presents, they purposely put Johto music in, they purposely had the game listed as gold and silver, just to throw everybody off. Just so that that people would think that it was going to be Johto, and then we'd be surprised. Polar Canyon, I believe it's in Charge Stone. So while Charge Stone spans two different biomes, so I'm not exactly sure which one it's in. Thanks for the 111 likes. 81 people hanging out here. If it's your first time coming in today, say hi. Don't just lurk there quietly. Let me know you're here. Always good to know. Yeah, and you have to use your BP to unlock the starters as well. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. On the bright side, Silver finally got officially named in the Presents. His name was unofficial before. I thought Silver was canon. Was canon, I thought, his name. Okay, Hefty says you can enter from Polar or Canyon, and there is a fly spot within the cavern. It is located in the top right corner of the canyon. Okay. Chespin is in the canyon, according to Cerebi. Thank you. Oh, you found it. Good, good, good. Now, if I can just find a Deoxys, we'll move on. I can maybe I could fire up the old 3DS capture card. We can hatch some 1 in 64 shiny eggs in Crystal. What's up, Jaden? How's it going? When I've been hatching eggs off stream in Crystal, my daughter always wants me to, like, when an egg hatches, to show her, and she wants to see the egg hatch and tell me if it's shiny. Latios next? No, heck no. I've got no interest in hunting the those at the moment anyway. I mainly hunted Mew and Deoxys in the Gen 3 games because I don't have an official Mew or Deoxys shiny yet. Outside from Pokemon Go. We feel good. We will feel good when Legends comes out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, I'm not thinking about it too much because still at probably a year away, if not more. So I try not to get too excited about it this early. I wonder what that, what was that Game Freak game, the non-Pokemon Game Freak game they were working on. Maybe that's like just a code name for a new Pokemon game. Waiting for my girlfriend to be free to call so I could look at my flight school dates for the US Army. Suspense is killing me. Flight school, man. I think that'd be pretty cool to learn how to fly. Hope we can get shiny, legendary Pokemon and good odds. Shiny, legendary Pokemon, I'm gonna guess probably not. Oh yeah, Shiny says he knows the developers of My Singing Monsters, sees them every week. Yeah, Shiny says a lot of things. No, I haven't found it yet. The pony race card game thing? No, it looked like a really nice game. Project Bloom or something, I think it was called. I don't know. Yeah, Army Aviation School for 2 years. Urgh. My eye itches. Alright, restarted the router. Let's see if it works, Meta Champion. You're saying he might not be telling the truth. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can never trust anything Shiny says. That guy's selling me a web of lies every time, man. But he's not like a real liar. He's just like a pretend one. What's good? Ladia Cure, new viewer here. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hopefully you're bringing in some luck with you. For the moment, no buffering. Man, why my eye... Didn't know about that. Thought you were talking about the Poke card. Oh, the jog... Right, okay, they announced on a third-party direct. No, is that what it's called? Project Bloom? If I don't know if I'm remembering it right. JJ clipped me rubbing my eye for some reason. I don't know. Apparently that's clip worthy. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. If you're enjoying the live stream, if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Would love to have you as part of the Chem Nation family. The more people we have, the more luck. Hickman Bloom? I don't know what it is. Game Freak's developing something. Steven, 27 months. What's with that nasty Chem Nation insults you're slanging at me there? Getting the ball? What? Results in a critical catch every time. There you go. Rikuzu, how's it going? Plan to come out 2026. Okay. So that's definitely not some kind of a secret name for Legend Z. Last time I checked it, there wasn't really any information about Project Bloom, but the promotional art looked like it could be it looked really like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom-esque. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Bump down. Pokemon FireRed push start. That's what it says. Pocket Jockey's the partners game revealed. Yeah, something different. Ham sandwich. Yeah, that's good. I like a ham sandwich. It's a good one. Was arbitrary code execution easy on FireRed? I don't know. I didn't do any arbitrary code execution on FireRed. I did the pomade glitch. I guess you call an emerald, and it wasn't difficult. Bum, bum, ba-dum. What mon do you shiny hunt in Violet? Have you done the Hisuian Voltorb yet? Aurora Ticket and FireRed. One of my viewers mailed the cartridge to me. He used one of those vent distribution cartridges to do that, to put it on there. Flower Simulator? Yeah, it's Project Bloom. We don't know anything about it. It's a Game Freak, upcoming Game Freak project they're working on. Baddest U.S. President Taft at a body mass index 42. Yeah, I'd, I don't know, man. That Trump's looking like he's up there too. Ain't nobody believes that he's 215 pounds. I don't know why you gotta lie about it. It's like, who cares? You are what you are, right? Just be happy with who you are. You don't gotta lie about your weight. Pokemon Legends EA coming to the Nintendo Switch. That's right, they did announce it. Yeah, I guess that's true, they did end. I did end up getting 2 Hisuian Voltorb shinies. Oh man, this Friday. I didn't know if you were serious about that. You know, just, you know what, don't feel obligated to send me anything. You guys, my P.O. Box address is in the description of my channel. If you guys want to mail me a letter or a piece of fan art or something like that, I'd love to get letters from you guys. I mean, I can't stop you, but again, I'm just saying, don't feel obligated. If you go to the post office and they're like, yeah, it's gonna cost you $80 to send this, don't feel like you have to do it. Whenever you say Z like Z, it annoys me. You live in Great Britain, we say it's Zed. We live in I live in Canada, it's Zed in Canada too, though most people just say Z. Old school butt on the scanner is a go. What? Hey, Sax. Hello to you. Can you mail me another Wiglet plush? Maybe. I got a Wiglet plush already though. You paid over $100 to send you a gift? That's crazy. Yeah, don't spend $100 on shipping to send me anything, please. If you're rich, you Mr. Beast or whatever, go ahead. You send me thousands of dollars. That's fine. Please say it is Z. It isn't Z to. It isn't Z to A. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll get. We'll wait until there's an official announcement of the title. Deoxys Overworld Sprite is your least favorite. Yeah, it's really weird looking. And it has like a purple face, but like the Deoxys doesn't have a purple face. Like, look, it's a green face. So I don't know why it's like purple in the thing. Don't think I'm ever doing eggs in Emerald for a long time. No, you don't want to hatch those 1 in 8,192 eggs. Back in the day as a joke, people used to scan their butt on an old school giant bulky office scanner. Oh, and send it to you. Oh, yeah. That's true, but wait, what is? Hold on, let me what's the comparison here? On the scanner is a go. What scanner are we talking about though? Gave my young relatives Pokemon for Christmas. They went crazy cheering. First Pokemon game. And I helped give them low-level Pokemon they liked that would obey them. Okay. Without the badges, the early badges. Oh, the process you were doing is finicky, just a mess. Oh, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, don't send that to me. Don't send me any nasty letters or anything. Best to do eggs in the other Gen 3 games. So in Emerald, it's a mess, but in other games, it's fine. Yeah, don't do that. I would be, if you did that, Big Cheese, I'd probably be shocked for real. I don't see you as somebody who would do that. 2 of 2, even if SCA, Scarlet and Violet have bugs, you still enjoy it. We have fun playing together. While I find it interesting to see their choices in battle style. Yeah. I mean, there's bugs, and if you just focus on the bugs in the game, you're gonna hate it, right? If you can look past it, you can still enjoy the game. I enjoyed the game. That glass is cold, yeah. You gotta do a few pre-scans to warm it up a little bit. HP Fire Ralts, Hidden Power Fire Ralts. That's a good one? That's what you want on that fire? I guess that makes sense, right? To counteract the steel types, the weakness. Ribbon Master as well. What's it weak to? It's weak to bug, isn't it? Bug, and when it's evolved, it's also fairy type, right? Well, if you get Gardevoir, it'll be fairy type. So just two steel and bug at least. Steel types in the other game is a move it up. Moving on up. HP was meaning hit points. Yeah, hidden power. I saw HP is like hit points too, but then when he said HP fire, I knew what he meant. Lean ground beef, $3.88 a pound tomorrow. Yeah, that's a fair price. Fairy resists. Oh, fairy resists bug. Okay. I'm curious what the local butchery has on for deals this week. I'm waiting until they got a sale on ground beef, and then I can load up on that. Oh, corned beef. No thanks. Smoked wieners, baby back ribs. New York steak, $10 a pound for New York steak. The rooftop squawkabilly in your house was patched to be shiny locked. Yes, in the original 1.0.0, it could be shiny. Corn on the beef. No. Do a shiny hunt in Violet, non-Masuda method, no starters, no Scarlet exclusives. Go for the Blaze or Aqua Breed Tauros. I don't recall which one is the exclusive to Violet. I think Aqua is Violet, but I'm not sure. Pineapples and mangoes? Yeah, is that what you're gonna get there, JJ? Random with the corn on the beef, come on. Aqua Breed? Yeah, go for Aqua Breed then if you don't have it. You can get outbreaks for it, Rakuzu. You can just plunk in a water type sandwich or whatever, and then reset for the outbreaks for it. I did mine. I got my Aqua Breed Tauros actually shiny before they had outbreaks for them. You don't need an outbreak, but obviously outbreak would make it easier. And tweak to have access to the old event in X and Y, Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not sure how the old events work in those games. I think the events are like server-based events, but I'm not sure. Sax is saying yes, you can. I don't know how it's possible though. 117 likes. Thank you, Rakuzu, for liking the stream. We are only what is that? 8 likes away from 125. We'll see if we can hit 125 likes before we get to 3,000 encounters. I got a feeling we can hit 125 likes before 3,000 encounters here. Not a huge fan of the Legends game, really. What a guy. What a guy then. Oh, you gonna play this game? I'm not watching you. I don't like that. I don't know why they put the recap. Every time you start up the game, previously on the last time you played. Very good deals tomorrow, says JJ. Very good deals. $3.88 on lean ground beef. I'd say that's a decent price, yeah. Normally like about $5 a pound. Beef on the cob, yeah, that's what you do. You take corn on the cob and you just slather beet juice onto it, or beef juice, I mean. Kalos, you're gonna get Z-Day, nice. Do it up, Rakuzu, you get that game. Oops, wrong button. 121 likes. See, now we are only 4 likes away from 125, and we still got 29 more encounters. Beef marinated corn. I bet you that might actually be good. Kalos is your second favorite region, really? Kalos is the hurt your brain to type that. I hear Kalos is, a lot of people say that's their least favorite. A lot of Zygarde hunts and potentially X and Y gameplay. That's right. Time to get reacquainted. After Johto and Paldea, after okay. After Johto and then Paldea is third for you. Interesting. Hey, Chris. How you doing, Chris? I'm not saying hi to myself there. I just Chris is in the chat. My store says we'll price match or competitive. Does that mean they will price match 99 cents a pound for Gala apples? Well, if they say they price match competitors, then yes, I would assume they will match 99 cents a pound. There's usually, I don't know, every time there's price match, there's like, we don't price match mistakes or like special sales, you know, Black Friday sales, like once a year type things. Tips to hunt Zygarde, basically you're gonna want to do it online with people, and it's beneficial to get a god path. You keep hunting it until you get a path to something that somebody has wide guard. You're gonna want somebody with a move to lower its stats, either defense or special defense, and then an ice type move usually is good too. If you're using Screech to lower defense, you're gonna want like Ice Punch or something. If you're using Fake Tears or Metal Sound to reduce special defense, you want like Ice Beam. Galar or Paldea, because ancient France wars against Spain and Great Britain Kalos. Who knows what we're gonna see in the game? I know they base the regions based on real places, but I don't know that necessarily that they include real history into it. We'll see. 720, Hisuian Growlithegs Gengar, no shiny yet. I've been there, man. I know what it's like to go over odds on those eggs. Voltage, I'm doing good, thank you. Which of the Tapu shinies is my favorite? Well, they're all the same, aren't they? Aren't the shinies all the same on all the Tapus? I guess I'd have to go with Coco, since that's my favorite Tapu design. Capo, price match plus 10% off. Those are nice. There's so many people who don't price match, or who don't know about price match, can't be bothered to price match. It's just like, hey, we promise our prices are low, and if you catch us lying about that, then we'll lower it a little bit for you. But we're gonna keep our prices higher unless you figure it out. Complaining about experience share being too easy, yeah. I know in the older games you could turn off the experience share, or sometimes it would be a held item. Tapu Shinies is my favorite. Yeah. I answered that. God Path includes Jinx for sure. Can you reset a path online? If it's yours, you can reset. If you joined somebody's, online raid, then you cannot keep that one. They're different Pokemon, different shinies. The coloring is the same. Settle down there, Hefty. Oh, the one we know and love was implemented in Gen 6. Experience share, that is. Is that the one that goes right into your key items and it's on permanently? March 1st is World Compliment Day. Getting ready. 2 more days, that's Friday, right? Came back to the game, it didn't give me the same path. You have to like, what you do is you do go through the path, you check if the legendary is not shiny, then you have to soft reset. And then you retain the same path if it's your raid. If you join somebody else's, then no, it won't save it. Key item stinker, okay. Ooh, you found one that's got wide guard mean shao. Yeah, you want wide guard, but you also want you need something that's gonna lower defense or special defense and the matching ice type move. Oh, Gen 6 allowed you to toggle it on and off. Okay. Chris says Shiny Hunt and Alpha. Oh no, you failed one. Which one? 123 likes, 2 likes away from 125. And we're nearing 3,000 encounters. Genotic is perfetch, isn't it? What? Immune to dragon and has Moonblast. Yeah, I guess Fairy is immune to dragon, right? It does have a Moonblast. Getting close to where I got my Deoxys on the same copy. Ooh. What number did you get yours, Jerry? Oh, you failed a Gastrodon. Dang. Oh, Shinotic plus Mean Shao. Nice. Okay. I think you'd what type is Zygarde? Is it just pure dragon or is it dragon ground, I think? So you really want an ice type so that you get that 4 times damage instead of just 2 times damage with fairy type. Emulated or original console? I'm playing from the cartridge on a Game Boy Operator. So there's a little device you can buy called Game Boy Operator. You plug it into your PC, and then you just insert the cartridge into it, and then you download the software and you hit play, and then you play it right on your PC. Neutralizing gas prevent the transformation? No, it does not. Got yours yesterday. Oh, the operator, Keith. Yeah, the operator's cool. I was looking it up though. They don't. There's no way that you can. The software that they use, you can't use 2 Game Boy operators, unfortunately. So if you wanted to get, say, 2 of them. Oh, the Zygarde. Oh, it's okay. Zygarde is beautiful. Congrats, Keith. I didn't know you got it. I did not know that you got the Zygarde. It is a very nice shiny. Yeah, I thought you meant the Game Boy operator. But that's cool. That is really cool. Oh, you got yours at 3560. Okay, so that would be tomorrow, basically. If it doesn't shine today, 3560 will happen tomorrow. Zygarde before Legends ZA so I could transfer it. Well, you know what? You got a long time. I think you could do it. There, 3011's your prediction. Very nice. I think when I had my Zygarde path, we had a Jinx, which is awesome because it has Lovely Kiss, which is a sleeping move, and it had Ice Beam. We had a Pokemon that had Wide Guard, and then I think we had well, for sure we had one, but we might have actually had two Pokemon that had a combination of Fake Tears and Metal Sound. So turn one, I would use Lovely Kiss to try to put it to sleep. The Wide Guard guy used Wide Guard. Then the other two would use, hit the Metal Sound or Fake Tears. Then turn two, I would use Ice Beam and then bang, one-shot it. It didn't even have a chance to use Power Construct. You got a Dreepy outbreak, okay. Well, if you need Dreepy, then go for Dreepy. $124 likes. I know we got one person in the chat hasn't hit the like button yet. Let's get to 125. We're almost at 3,000 encounters. Hunting it every day for 2 hours is guaranteed for sure. I would say if you can get one check per day. Nah, I would say if you get 3 checks per day, every day, 3 checks per day, you're pretty much guaranteed to get it. I need to do Zygarde still, but still need to solo. You need Solgaleo before you move on. 31, okay. Only have 31 DAs for Solgaleo. Asgard, yeah. You're watching this again, Angel, while hunting Regirock and Pokemon Brick Bronze. I thought Brick Bronze was down. I thought that didn't exist. Oh, boy, we hit 128 now. Thank you, everybody, for the 128. And thank you, Rikuzu. Like Goa 150. I think people know what that means. Haven't hit the like button because I don't know how to hit virtual buttons into physical world. Really? You don't know how to touch your screen? Four fails, 2 successful. Yeah, once you get a God Path though, and if you're playing online and hosting that to other people, the problem is people have to know the strategy. But if you got the right path and the people using the right strategy, you can pretty much beat the Zygarde every single time. The only downside is when it's not shiny and you soft reset, it takes some of your Dynidor, and if you don't get the shiny, you don't get the shiny, you don't get the shiny. Eventually, you run out of Dynidor, and then you can't keep the path anymore. Post it on the Discord, yeah. I'm sure there's people who want to get Zygarde. Once you get the right path, again, you're gonna want Mean Shao, or you're gonna want something with Wide Guard. Something with Jinx would be amazing, and then something with like Fake Tears. The Mean Shao I don't know. The Mean Shao Shiinotic combo, I'm gonna say probably is not going to be that good. It's better than nothing, but it's certainly not something I would keep, I don't think. Oh, you only got 393 Dynidor, so you might be good for like 40 checks or so. I think it gets to the point to where it costs, what is it, 10? Is it 10 Dynite per reset? Jinx and Sneasel, there you go, Sack says. Jinx and Sneasel. The one nice thing about Jinx is it has Lovely Kiss. 75% accurate move to put it to sleep. Aurorus, Marowak, Kingler, Trevenant was a solid 2-turn KO. Nice, okay. But you definitely want, yes, Jinx is special, Sneasel's physical. I don't know what Zygarde's better defense stat is. But you are gonna want, I think to make it real easy, you're gonna want something that either Screech for physical ice moves, or Fake Tears Metal Sound for special type ice moves. Well, you don't get any Dynidor if you reset the path. If you don't get the shiny and then you soft reset the game, you don't get anything. The only way you can keep the path is if you reset the game. If you reset the game, you don't get it. Okay, so it has higher defense. So ideally, Jinx, it would be the ideal choice, I would think. Or another special ice attacker. Longest hunt was Tapu Lady, 162. And Zygarde was 52 for you. Really, 162, that's not bad actually. If that's your longest Dynamax's hunt, that's a pretty good one. You're annihilating Zygarde. We have Mean Chow, Shiinotic, Screech Leopard with Play Rough, Morpeko with Ice Fang. If that's your path, you might be able to beat it. Charm, yeah, Helping Hand works good too. Helping Hand is good. E-Drive went 800 for Solgaleo. Yeah, but that's deceptive because he was counting the times that he didn't even beat the Solgaleo. It wasn't 800 Solgaleo checks. It was probably like 500 or something. But even still, that's over odds. Hartman has been optimal temperature bubble last 3 days with the heat. Nice, JJ. Very nice. Jinx can one-shot with max Hailstorm after special defense drops. Exactly, that's the way to do it. If you can one-shot it before it does the power construct, then you're golden. J-Dub was lucky with the DAs. Reshiram first check, Zygarde on the second. If there's any Dynamax adventure hunt you want to go early, it's definitely Zygarde. Yeah, I don't, fails don't count. When I did Dynamax adventures, I only increased the counter if we actually beat the legendary. Because if I failed on the legendary, then it's not a check. So I wouldn't put up the counter. Echo randomly came off and blasted music in the house. What the heck came on? You both thought the other one put it on? Must have heard something that maybe I was saying, you were saying that misinterpreted. See you, Leo, Mean Chow, Jellicent, Pangoro. Okay, that's your path. Hemi Wemmy. Hey, Corrux. Path is perfect. Nobody fainted. Awesome. So keep that. If it was found on your game, you check to see if it is shiny. If it's not shiny, then just immediately soft reset. Wasn't even one check for you. Wasn't even your raid. That's so lucky, Sax. Apparently I now have to click on live. Yeah, I know some people have that issue, Bye Love. Sometimes when you click on a live stream, it doesn't take you right live. You have to actually click on it. DA odds with the charm is 1 in 100. 1 in 100 with the charm, 1 in 300 without. Didn't even have the ideal path. That's so lucky, Sax. Yeah, Rakuzu, 3011. It wasn't shiny. Sorry, man. Started dual hunting. Cut my time in half. Yeah, that works too. Especially if you're joining your own raid. There you go, right? Then you're getting 2 checks instead of 1. It's pretty smart. 33. Yeah. We have an hour, 15 minutes. 75 minutes, 2 per minute, 150 checks or so. Pokemon Legends Z to A, my opinion. I mean, we haven't really seen anything about it. They didn't really show any gameplay or anything, so I'm happy to get a new Legends game, but I really have no opinion on it until I actually see what it's about. What do I do now? So yeah, once you get to the screen where you're checking the 4 Pokemon, you look at the Zygarde. If it's not the shiny Zygarde, you close the game, close the software, and then just reopen it. Anyone bothered to see me flop down? Well, we see you in the chat, yeah. 30-23 would be nice. 3 other people got a shiny off your path. Well, isn't that nice? That's nice too, that other people can get shinies. 500 DAs before getting a shiny is unlucky, but not heard of. Without getting a shiny legendary, yeah. If you catch all 4 Pokemon and you would never go 500 Dynamax adventures with the charm, checking all 4 Pokemon and you didn't get a shiny. That wouldn't happen. May or June, yeah. We'll get an actual thing later. They said set entirely in Lumiose. I don't know if we're going to be able to leave it. If it is, in fact, entirely in Lumiose City, I'm going to guess that we're probably going to be traveling through time, right? Traveling into the past when they're building it, into the future. Different timelines would be my guess. Dark Moon Sylveon, how's it going, Joyce? It is good to see you. One person was a first run, the other was 6. Ah, that's awesome. Can you suggest a team for Legends Arceus? He chose Rowlet. Honestly, you could do it with any team. Yeah, if you're just going, it's not unheard of to go 500 legendary checks. That's 5 times over odds. It's very unlikely to do 500 legendary checks without a shiny with the charm, but yes, it's not unheard of. I've seen people go 8 times over odds in shiny hunts. I'm not sure of any documented hunts that have gone 10 times over odds. Just woke up. Oh, you feeling refreshed? I hope. You hunted Mudkip in Oras and Stuffle. Okay, in Sword. Good luck on those. Lurked yesterday on. Oh yeah, Joyce had a headache. So you were lurking on Joyce there. Confused about why they think time travel. Understand it's more modern maps exist in the future. Time travel, what, for Legends Z to A? I don't know why. Well, nobody knows. People are just speculating, right? People are speculating. Me personally, I'm saying if it's just Lumiose City, what are they gonna do with just one little city, right? Stop after 15.5 hours. Needed to sleep. What? I didn't even know you were live, Joyce. I feel bad because I didn't get a notification or anything for that. I would have been hanging out for a while there. Nobody's gonna know, but they're gonna know. Wink, wink. Yeah, all the leakers are gonna come out. They're all gonna be wrong again. And then people will still subscribe to all the leakers and believe them in the future anyway. Elastic Gamer, what's up? Starters to B and Z. I want Totodile. That's what I want, Totodile. Make every building accessible. Focus more on dialogue, interaction between the characters, deep story. But it's a Pokemon game. Are we gonna catch Pokemon or research Pokemon? Totodile, Blaziken, and who else there? What are we gonna use for grass? Maybe Snivy. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Whoa, 134 likes, getting close. Greninja, Blaziken, Grookey. That's your prediction? I could see them doing Greninja, Froakie in there. It's pretty popular. Yeah, unless they decide to get 3 new starter megas. Who knows what they're gonna do? Oh, afraid of Volo. Yeah, he's tough. If anything, Charizard, as much as I hate it, got megas, got a popularity. You know what? I actually didn't think of that just now, but you might be right. I think we're definitely gonna get Charizard Z. Now that may be a gift Pokemon. What? Oh, next time Cam, I'll DM you. Oh, you didn't get the Mewtwo. Dang. I could see Charizard or getting the Charmander as a gift Pokemon in the game, as opposed to selecting it at the beginning of the game. Every building were accessible. In fact, you'd prefer they weren't. If you're having to remember which NPC to talk to, where they're located. Yeah, A to W. Yeah, nobody cares about that. The only A to W talk I like is a Teen Burger. Yeah, new Kalos forms for the starters. I mean, possibly. I mean, Hisui was Sinnoh, but we didn't have the Sinnoh Pokemon as starters. What's the name of the region? It's not Kalos. What are they calling the new region? A&W Footlong Hot Dogs. See, I don't remember those. Mega Igglybuff. That's right. Only when it's an Igglybuff, it could mega. You could get megas. If you evolve it, then no, you loses the mega abilities. 1 or 2 more oh, Master Balls. Yeah, I think I got like 1 or 2 Master Balls doing that. Mega Flabebe. Yeah, that thing will be. I'll still step on that. Evolution. Yeah, I know people want to see Mega Sylveon. Unknown region. Ignoring your message, you said Mega Igglybuff. I read your Mega Igglybuff message, Sax. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, AZ Floette, I could see them doing that as well. The Eternal Flower Floette. Mega Flygon everyone wanted. People would be happy with that for sure. Let's see what Sax is going on about here. He said Mega Igglybuff, which I read. He said Mega Igglybuff before that. Unless they decide to get 3 new starter megas, which I also read. So I don't know what you going on. Mega hearing aids, so Sax could hear me responding to his message. Easy Floette Mega Offset. You can hear just fine. Well, I read your message, Sax, so what are you complaining about? The trailer probably speaks towards some hidden megas in the game, Agislash for sure, but you know what? Everyone teases Klefki. Mega Klefki, that's right. Maybe it'll get a big skeleton key design. Master of all keys. I never said you didn't read the others. You said, Kem just ignoring my message. I'm not typing it again. I read all your messages. New Charizard form. Yeah, we need some new Charizard forms because they never changed those up. Reminds me of Mega Kling Clang. Message, not messages. I read every message he posted, so I didn't even miss one of them. Settle down there. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Mega Klefki one-hit KO where it does what? Clocks its opponent away? Oh, locks it away. Yeah, they could make Mega Klefki and it'd be a big skeleton key. Why are you hunting males? Yeah, I know why, because you like the symbol better. We got beef, but Kem's a vegetarian and he ain't stinking scared of him. I'm not a vegetarian. Yeah, there's no other messages. Maybe Sax typed a message and then YouTube didn't post it, because we've had that before. That is a possibility. I know what he's talking about, beef. I know what he means. If they'll add a twist to megas, like require a fusion of a Pokemon, I don't know. Who knows what they're gonna do? There's a lot of things they could do with it. Wendy's is thinking of doing surge pricing. I did see that. If I deleted it, Sax, it would show up for the mods as a deleted message. Yeah, Wendy's doing surge prices, I guess. We're in the US, where the pricing is going to be sort of based on demand. It could even be during like certain times of the day. Like if you go during rush hour, the prices are more expensive. Whereas if you go during like the quieter times, they're cheaper. Could depend on the time of year. I don't know how much I like that, to be honest. Wendy's is walking back that idea hard. Really? Because I just saw an article about it this morning. JJ, that's not anything close to what communism is. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is what a big deal? Over a year, my wife. Yeah, you won't change. Yeah. Read an article or two about it. Before I went to live stream, I saw a thing put up, and about they were considering that using AI to determine like the prices based on demand or whatever. Biomeg evolution splits from the original form. You fight with them both. That'd be crazy. You're not reading Sax's message thing. Well, he said, here we go, LOL. I didn't read that. And I did ignore his messages about me being a stinker and accusing me of deleting his message. Because I don't read that nonsense on my live stream. Why? Oh, that would be good too. Wild megas. Yeah, that would be nice. Why is surge pricing a big deal, I wonder? Because it exists elsewhere in the world, I guess. So they wanted to try it out. Yeah, he baited me. I ended up reading the stinker message after all, didn't I? Bum, 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 bum. 2025 gonna have a Legends game and a new gen in the same year? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. No shiny for me anyway. But yeah, I guess basing prices off of supply and demand or even just demand, really. It's not a new concept. Imagine like going into Wendy's and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get that Baconator combo, and they're gonna be like, okay, that's gonna be $13.72 after taxes. Great, and you purchase it, and then like while you're waiting for the food, you just see the tickers change, and then the price goes down like $2. People gonna be selling options on Wendy's burgers. Yeah, the Fairly Godparents gonna have a sequel? I don't know anything about even the first one. Another wild discussion. Yeah, I saw an article about it this morning. But now Matthew says they're walking back on the idea. I think the reason why certain times are you know less popular at restaurants is because people don't have the time to go to the restaurant during those times. People don't eat dinner at like 9 o'clock at night. Sorry kids, we're waiting till 9 tonight. We gotta wait for the Wendy's prices to come down. They are pricey, though. Their junior bacon cheeseburgers are actually cheaper than they're cheaper than McDonald's hamburgers, I think. So that's a good price. No, 14. Don't even make me ban you permanently. Puppy dog, no luck for you? I don't know why you don't get luck. No Wendy's. Wendy's is good, but yeah, it is pricey. Timmy is an average adult. People don't understand. What? Yeah, the fast food in general is just too expensive now. Chicken's still pretty cheap. I don't know. Chicken here is more expensive than beef. New Legends place only takes place in the city. So they said. I don't know how that's gonna look. I mean, if it takes place in the city, but you can travel to different timelines, right? That could be good. Fast food chicken. I don't know. I haven't had fast food chicken in a while. Bacon is inexpensive. Crazy Canuck Law. Bacon's expensive. What are you talking about? Matthew says, I don't believe will be Lumio City locked. That would be a terrible idea. Yeah, we don't know anything about the game. I guess whatever the thing it said takes place entirely in Lumio City, or I can't remember the exact wording. 4K and BP down. You still no Master Ball yet, eh? Here's a boat. No, I didn't say a boat. I said a boat. Two different words there. Bum bum ba-dum. Boom boom boom. Bacon is apparently $3.77 in Quebec. I mean, maybe we can get that price for bacon here too when it's on sale. Power plant will be accessible, maybe. Yeah, the initial trailer with a grain of salt. Exactly. They didn't even really show us anything about the game. We got a year to figure things out. How the game's gonna play. Also depends on the bacon. I bought some bacon from Walmart. It was on sale like $3.97 for a package. But the bacon seemed like real watery. So like sometimes you get the bacon that's like real watery. And when you cook it, it really, really shrinks down. Exploring urban areas is only exciting in games like GTA for obvious reasons. You can create mayhem. Gotta see more about the new... Exactly, before you write it off. No, I don't say out, I say out. May, June, yeah, they'll be trickling out the details as the year progresses. Okay, 14th midnight, go ahead to get those classes taken care of. Hear me out, don't like my bacon crispy as heck. I don't like it crispy as heck either, but I also don't like it floppy. I like if I hold up a piece of bacon, I like it to if I'm holding it up, I like it to be nice and straight bacon, but with a little bit of flex in it, that I can flex the bacon, but it'll hold its shape. That's what I like. I don't like it chewy. Thank you, Sleepy Highlights. Right back at you, I guess. It depends. Like, floppy bacon tastes different than crispy bacon too. The more you cook it, it changes the taste. No, I like it. I like it stiff with a bit of flex. Hopefully, Z comes out in January. It could. I mean, yeah, Legends Arceus came out in January, so it's not unrealistic. But I wouldn't mind waiting a little bit longer. I don't want them to rush it. I want them to take their time. I want the game to run smooth. I want it to look nice. I'm hoping that that some of the backlash of how poor Scarlet and Violet ran, hopefully they are taking that into account, or that they care enough about the criticism that they're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. Fix tree textures. Yeah, who cares about the stupid trees? Don't worry about the trees, worry about everything else. And I can't believe how terrible Sword and Shield is. Man, look at the trees, they're awful. Really? Because I don't care that much. I don't look at the trees. Alright. That's right. They based in Lumios. They don't even need trees in there. That's right. Legends trees. Yeah, that's right. They literally put just to put in some tree Pokemon. That's it. Just Sudowoodo only. Sword and Shield ran smoothly. Yeah. Yep. It did. I mean, it wasn't an open world map kind of thing, but it ran nice. Once we get a new, if we do get like the Switch Pro or whatever they call it, and we pop Scarlet and Violet in there, I imagine it'll play pretty smooth. Trees help us breathe. They do. They put out oxygen. They suck up the carbon dioxide. Playing a Pokemon game focusing on the Deku tree, right? What if ancient Lumio City, instead of that big tower, it was just a big giant tree? And then Snorlax came and ate the tree, and then they put up a big tower as a monument. Arborists losing their minds, that's right. If it was fall, it'd be pretty. Yeah, I do like the way the trees look in the fall. Colorful leaves are nice. Munchlax in the trees, but not the horrible honey method. Yeah, don't do that. You just slather the honey on the tree. That's annoying. In Discord, you have mail. Do I? Worked out why they skipped Unova. They have to make 4 separate maps because Gen 5 is the Seasons Gen. Nah, I don't think that's why they skipped it. We'll get Gen 5 after Gen 10. I don't know why people were so what is that? Why did you post that to me? I don't know what that is, Jedi. People thought that we were gonna get Gen 5 remakes. I don't know why anybody thought that. Does this cover? This means Elemental Monkeys and Furfrou will be on the Switch. We need Patrat and Watchog. Furfrou for sure. Elemental Monkeys are Gen 5, but they'll probably put them in there anyway. Just don't want to set a precedent of giving one gen too much attention at a time. PLA, BDSP, maybe. Gives less room for critique, exactly. Patrat and Kalos too. Yeah, I know they all kind of appear in the XY game, so we'll probably get the remainder of them. Just the Dynamax Snorlax under the ground. Yeah, the only thing you see is the tree on its belly. How crazy would that be, right? There's the big giant tree. Turns out it's just Snorlax. Dynamax Snorlax, who's accidentally woken up and emerges from the ground and just destroys the whole city, and that's why they gotta rebuild the city. This skipping thing. Legends started with Sinnoh, you know, well, started with Sinnoh, right? More excited because I never got to play games with the Megas. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool that Megas are back for sure. Better spawn rates for shaking encounters, Apom only being able to appear 2 trees, really? Yeah, and I know like Wormadam and stuff, they're kind of hard to find. Yeah, Sinnoh Hisui, yeah. Need to learn how to groom Furfrou again, that's right. Bank closes. That's, well, you know what? That's my prediction. I think they're not going to close bank until we can get every available Pokemon in the national dex from a Switch game. That's what I think. At the current moment, there's no way in a Nintendo Switch game to get Furfrou, Elemental Monkeys, or the Patrat line. So I think they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait, and then once the entire national dex is available amongst all the Switch games, boom, they'll announce that bank is closing. I'd rather them just make it, just charge me $5 a year again than just close it down. Right now it's free. I'd rather just keep paying $5 a year and have it indefinitely than for it to just close. Yeah, new experience, and who knows, right? We could see wild megas potentially. Pumping out random mythicals into Switch games. Yep. That's right. Well, I mean, mythicals, I don't know. We can't get all the mythicals yet, but when I say all of them, I mean minus the mythicals. Whoa, Jedi Master, $13.99. The picture is a boat full of oats. Oh gosh. A boat full of oats. Yeah, the game will give us the last few. Makes sense. They're all those Pokemon are available in the XY games. Stands to reason that perhaps they'll also be in the Kalos themed Legends game. You want Volcanion as well? No Mewtwo for you, man. I will in the near future want to shiny hunt Mewtwo, but I'm gonna shiny hunt it in like the original Gen 1 games. It could be in red, might be in blue, could even be in yellow. Who knows? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, gonna have to go back to the original Gen 1 games and shiny hunt the Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo. I need those shinies with the Game Boy Origin mark. That's what I want. Victini still only in the Gen 5 games. Yeah, they haven't given us really anything. I know Victini's coded in Sword and Shield. You can transfer it in. But people were like, oh yeah, they're putting Victini in the game, it's in the code. It's like, well, yeah, because we can transfer it in, but it's not actually obtainable in the game. Shiny Hunt Deoxys? Yeah, no, they're gonna lock everything, you know it. Right, Sasuke? See, Legends shiny locked all the legendaries.
The picture is of a boat full of oats.
Then Scarlet and Violet came out and all the legends were locked and people said, okay, yeah, those are new legends. Right, it makes sense. They're gonna lock them. We got returning legends coming in Indigo Disc, and then the Indigo Disc came out and all the legends were locked as well. So to me, that's worrisome. In the future, I think they're gonna probably shiny lock all the legendaries going forward. In the new games anyway, maybe not in the remakes. But who knows, if there's enough backlash, we might get legendary shiny again. We need to make legendaries shinyable again. If, and that's a big if, people are right about PLZ having time travel, alternate timelines, makes sense that it contains Hoopa as well. Yes. I'm speculating. The only reason I say time travel is because if it is entirely set in Lumiose, I think it would make for a pretty boring game if it was just in one timeline. Celebi to time travel it could be, right? But I've always wanted to have Pokemon games where you have the same map, but you can access the same map in different timelines. Hoopa has to have some involvement, right? I hope so. I really hope so. Deoxys change forms. I don't think you could change forms in this game. What generation was it when you can actually change the Deoxys forms? I know because this is FireRed. When I do catch the Deoxys, it will change into the attack form. If you get it Deoxys in Leaf Green, it changes into the defense form, and Emerald is speed form. But yeah, Leaf Green is defense, FireRed is attack, Emerald is speed. Okay, Gen 4, thank you. Gen 4 to Meteor Rocks. You can change it. Klefki follow you around a region. There's a small chance it will pick up a shiny key. Shiny lock hidden in the region, yeah. That'd kind of be cool. I mean, it would make sense too, because Klefki doesn't contain any keys. The actual Pokemon itself, it doesn't have keys. I guess if you follow the lore, it goes and it collects keys, I believe. But if there's a Mega, I want it to have a big skeleton key. It would make sense. One key that unlocks everything. Definitely surprised you didn't like that Peter Jackson zombie movie. 89% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. It's really goofy. Like, I know it's a horror comedy movie, but it was just kind of like, it was too goofy, I think. It was just too off the wall, silly. Yeah, every Klefki found the exact same key and put them on in the same order exactly. they're pretty smart to do that. Last 3 gens had to do a space, multiverse, time travel. Yeah, I'm hoping. I was really hoping, though, with Indigo Disc, we'd be able to travel to the past and the future, depending on which version you have, and then that's how we would encounter legendaries, kind of like the wormholes, but we're traveling through time instead. Burliest Pawn, what's up? How have you been? Shiny Klefki has the same keys, exactly. Yeah, they just can't be bothered programming randomized keys. I've just been working. Don't believe all you read in the Pokedex. Props and their assistants can be dumb. What if they made Klefki like Spinda? Let's say they had, like, I don't know, 20 different models of keys or something. And each Klefki would have, I don't know, 3 or 4 different keys, and each spot was like a randomized key. I think that would be pretty cool. We can shiny hunt them. Be so much fun to do. I was really hoping that we'd get time travel, yeah, to find the legends and then be able to shiny hunt them. Klefki was introduced the generation after the key system, right? Yeah, we had that's because all those Klefkis, they just were chilling out, and now that we got keys, they got something to pick up. We're almost at 3,100. Holy cow. Thanks for 139 likes, by the way. We got 35 minutes, and we're only 11 likes away from 150. So please make sure to hit that like button if you haven't. 3 Pokeball Lottos, really? Yeah, I don't know what the chance of is rolling the Pokeball Lotto. I think that the probabilities are listed somewhere. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There. Bum 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 ba-na-na-na-na-na. Cam, I hope I get Mewtwo into 403 sets. That would be nice. You said you have the charm, right? So it's 1 in 1365. Don't be disappointed if it doesn't happen. Nobody allowed complaining that they haven't got the shiny yet until you hit odds. Where? What is this popping up here? I think my Mewtwo actually was in the 400s as well, gaming Trico. I believe I got all 4 of the Let's Go legendary shinies before odds. I think the 3 of them were in the 400s or 500s. And then Moltres, I think, was in the 1100s. Let's Go hates me. How many encounters have you done, Joyce? Do you have the charm? Hey Stein, what's up? Okay, 1150 for Mewtwo with the charm. So you're near an odds there. Lady Luck has not been on your side for that hunt. but it's still early enough. You'll get it. I know you will. Not much. How about you? Just the same old here, trying to get this Deoxys. Trying to get that Deoxys here. Bum, 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 bum. I want them to really expand their ideas in this game, yeah. Don't just brush the surface as usual. Definitely the first Legends game was a step in the right direction. I think there's a lot more they can do. I don't know what it is, but I know there's more to it than just the standard formula. I think some people are getting tired of the standard formula. Keep the gym badges, you know, the gym, do the 8 gyms and the Elite Four. Keep it in the game, but make it a small part of the game. They kind of did that with Scarlet and Violet, where they added the Titan Quest on and the Team Star. But make the gyms in the Elite Four, I think, just just a background thing in the game. Yeah, I can't just stand in a name forever. You gotta keep going forward. After today, 40 days remain on the 3DS Wi-Fi. I'm trying to think of what I would need to do on the 3DS Wi-Fi. I'm just thinking I should probably start collecting names for Friend Safari, shouldn't I? If the 3DS Wi-Fi is going, I'm guessing the friend system is probably going to be going with it, right? Yeah, okay, I got to get friend safaris. Tried to get into that Pogo, don't have any friends. Always the patch. Well, yeah, my device isn't modded, so that is something you could do in the future. But yeah, I got no custom firmware on my device. Back for a third time, Jerry. It's 12:30. This is like the original time that your thing was supposed to be. Should join the Discord again. Yeah, you know what I need to do is I need to make a list for Friend Safari. An online accessible list that anybody can access, and then I could say, hey, if you have this Friend Safari, let me send me your friend code. But if somebody, let's say I become friends with somebody on the 3DS, is there what determines their Friend Safari? If they start a brand new gameplay, does that reset their Friend Safari? Like, how does that work? Hey, Chrissy. Or is it like tied to your actual account based on okay, the 3DS? Okay, gotcha. Hi there. All right. But how you doing there, Amber? How's it going, Amber? How you doing? How's your day been? Whoa, Conman flexing 19 months of channel membership. Thank you for the 19 months. Let the good times roll. That's right, you're getting close to 2 years already. Jeez. Then you don't get the third slot unless you're both online at the same time. So realistically, what I would want to do is find the friends who have the Pokemon I need in the slot 1 or 2. I don't know what I know. Hefty's my friend. I don't think I have too many friends in the 3DS. I don't know what's in my friend Safari. Going to the gym for the go for the last month. Tiny's mum. With Tiny's mum, you're going, and feels amazing. It feels so good to be in the gym, doesn't it? You forget what's in your sacks. Add you at some point. Looking to build mine out. Yeah, I guess if the system is going down, I guess I gotta add friends now. Chinese, I want to get married and have 100 kids so I can have 100 friends and no one can say no to being my friend. Yeah, that was kind of hard to watch, man. That there's some parts in The Office that I don't. That's one of them. That's a sad part. Friend Safari tab in Discord. We should do that. People can post their friend safaris in there with their friend code, and people can add as needed. That's a good idea, J-Dub. I should do that at right in the near future. Post an announcement about it, that there's a new post your friend code with your friend safari Pokemon. You will never have 100 children. Well, you can have thousands of children if you're a man, if you're a male. If you're a sperm donor, there's no limit really. Didn't like Genghis Khan have like so many kids? I think it was him. That people say that there's a good chance that he's your relative somewhere way down the line. It did. Yeah, I got the yeah, a little bit too weird. Let's forget that ever happened. My first shiny Pokemon was a Geodude, not counting the Gyarados. Lead into Friend Safari, played X for the first time like 2 years ago. Didn't have any people that were playing at the time. Okay. Your life is boring. Well, you are in control. You could change that. You can change that. Is there any way to find out what's in your friend Safari, like, without having somebody to add you and check for you? Or does one of your friends have to see? No, you can still transfer from FireRed. There's no time limit on it. You gotta transfer from FireRed into a Generation 4 game. Then you transfer from Gen 4 to Gen 5. Then you use Poke Transporter to move it from Gen 5 into Pokemon Bank. And then from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home. Okay, you wait. Jerry says you can check into game, if you recall correctly. Meta Champion says you need a friend to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Swore you could check in a few hours. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's in my friend Safari. I think somebody told me actually. Hefty might have told me. I might have a really lame friend Safari. Yeah, you saw the first two, yeah, and we can see what's in the third one when we're both online. The Aurora ticket, event distribution cartridge. I wonder if any of the event distribution cartridges on eBay are phony or real still. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I do. I have two systems with two different. You're right. With two different. Wait, how would? Yeah, I could friend myself to check. I could do that. I could see on both of my systems, because one of my systems has a English, like a North American account, and the other one has like a UK account on it. Yeah, I don't need Hefty anymore. Yeah, you could leave. We're good. I've never seen faked distro copies. Look them up. Look, there was a YouTube video about it, because all of the distribution carts are pretty much identical. There was a video of a guy, he found, there was an eBay user who was buying up the distribution carts on, like, for cheaper, less popular games, then reprogramming the cart to have like the Pokemon event on it and selling it as the Pokemon distribution cart. Apparently you can buy them and they're like completely, they're programmable. So unless the cart is still connected to the Game Boy Advance system with the seal stickers on it, you don't know, right? It could be reprogrammed. No fake Nintendo Switch cards. No, not right now. I don't think there's 3DS ones either. Post Wi-Fi def? No, I would think not, because it would be local. It'd be a local Wi-Fi. It wouldn't be anything through the servers. Oh, they're done. Oh, NFC. I know with, okay. I know, I thought you had to have like the wireless adapters to get them to work. Yeah, you could, yeah, I know you can buy like 3DS flash carts and then install like event distribution emulators on there and then just give yourself the event. You have no 3DS games, you got a 2DS and a Pokemon Bank. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's what Jerry says. That's what Jerry did. But yeah, there was a YouTube video. They showed the guy had purchased, you know, an event distribution card for like 300 bucks. It had like a sticker on the back. And then like a little bit later, he put up for sale a Pokemon distribution cart for way more expensive. And it looked like the exact same cart, but the sticker had been ripped off because bits of the sticker were still on it. Pokemon Presents. I mean, I'm pleased with it. It was as kind of expected. I thought we would get an announcement for a new Switch game. I wasn't holding my breath on a Let's Go game or a Legends game, but they did announce a new Legends, so I'm happy. Heard there is a way to change altering cave wild spawns, but it wasn't released. Like an official method. We are 9 likes away from 150. Let's see if we can hit 150. But yeah, I know you can go on eBay or the A to Z store, and you can buy 3DS flash carts that you can install whatever you want on. Okay, so yeah, Friend Safari is generated by local friend code. So it's based on, it's not based on a gameplay. It's based on your actual device. Never took off there with the e-reader cards. Okay. Someone figured what out? Sax, we're done with we hadn't talked about Friend Safari in a while. I don't know if you're still live. Presents was good. The best part is we got both things we wanted. Okay. You're just adding to the conversation. Gotcha, Sax. Both of the things we wanted. Nintendo's starting to feed the savage game-hungry people. Well, I don't know. With the patch to simulate 71. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you're still researching it. Gotcha. Legends with new cards. As a joke, a new set just came out, and we ended up with a card game on the phone. I think in Legends, I think the card game app, Amber, could be pretty cool. I think they said you get 2 free packs a day that you can open. I'll install that. I know my daughter will really love that. She'll love it. Video of the guy that made his own Kyogre event. I'm almost certain you can find the emulated copies or whatever of the event distribution cards online. You like the pre-order? I don't know. Pre-orders are probably not even out yet, right? All I know is in Canada, where the pre-order bonus will be nothing. It'll be like pre-order and get 12 quick balls for free. Like, you won't even get anything. Yeah, Dorian and I'll trade cards. I'll definitely download it. I'll put the app on the phone that my daughter uses for Pogo, and I'm sure we'll trade cards too. Do those events for Suicune, Entei, Raikou, and Emerald. There you go. Starting 3 more Coliseum files. I'm not looking forward too much to doing Entei and Raikou in gold, silver, or crystal. Pre-order to get this super cool sticker in-game. Disclaimer, sticker not available in Canada. You already got, wait, 2 of them? Event shiny Pokemon. Yeah, it's cool to find it yourself. Usually with the events, you're not the original trainer or anything, so. Online will disappear soon. Oh yeah, you're not, your membership's almost run out. Do the events in Emerald. Oh, it'll come with a national ribbon. Interesting, okay. Oh, the one Blissey created, gotcha. That's crazy how, like, you can actually create an event. Like, program it in, and then the game, like, gives you the thing. Yeah, he did, like, the Jirachi or something. I want the trading card game Pocket for the phone. If it'll be the App Store. Yeah, it'll be in the App Store for iPhone, Android, whatever. That's coding for you. Yep. That's pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I know he made, like, the Jirachi event or something. He created a Jirachi event. And then, I guess he's created other ones. Just simulates it, but the one you get from, from the original source. I didn't know Jirachi. There was an original event for Jirachi. Easier way to get it if you don't have the games. You need an SD card. My mobile only has 32 gigabytes. Yeah, they're pretty, the micro SD cards are pretty cheap. I've seen people do a Jirachi event with the White Rock and Moss Deep. I should look into it. I really should. Yeah, be honest about how you get them if you plan to trade them. Most of the Cherry Coke cans are dented near the top. Makes it hard to open them fully. I don't even open my cans fully. I pull the tab up, and as soon as it goes, then I just have it open like a little bit. 32 gigawatts. Whoa! I think you only need 1.21 gigawatts to like travel through time. 32, I can't even imagine. Easier, especially if you lack all the games, yeah. Buy the Samsung SD card. Yeah, you just look online. Great Scott! That's a good trilogy. I do like the Back to the Future movies. Hugs the whole chat. Yeah, micro SD cards are pretty inexpensive. You can get one. It'll still be the channel Jirachi, but how many people have Pokemon Channel? Wait, there's Pokemon Channel? What the heck is that? I don't even know about that. Brandon needs the power to travel through particles. That's right. That's right. We are mostly empty space. Well, I mean, all the empty space is constantly, you know, being filled with electrons, but still pretty cool. Another full box of eggs and no shiny. Another game, okay, that had Jirachi, gotcha. Instead of just using the bonus disc. Teeth are clean, same as mouth. Just same as mouth. Just when I thought I heard all the sayings. We get JJ coming in with teeth are clean, same as mouth. Particlerific. Soda making me want Chupa Chupa. Yeah, the Chupa strawberry. Chupa Chups. Those are good. Think you should buy a new phone using your phone for 4 years? Yeah, I mean, if it works, depends on what you use it for. Channel Jirachi at odds of 1 in 7,000. Okay. Oh, you haven't hatched them, you just collected them. Okay. We only got about 10 minutes left here. 146 likes. What the heck? We gotta get 4 more likes here. Who hasn't liked the stream yet? Sending the video, ways to add the events. Sure, do it, Sax. Reaction to the presents? No, I didn't, because I was busy. I was watching it, but I was busy also getting my kids ready for school in the morning. 1,000-piece Pokemon puzzle. Oh, you're talking to Brandon. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. 10 minutes. We'll see. We'll be close to 3,200. 10 minutes, maybe 3,180 or so. What do you think of the game? When do you think it'll be set? I'm hoping that the game will be set in different timelines. Still try for the Voltorb? You mean me? I got 2 Hisuian Voltorbs. Joyce! Forgot to ask, what are the odds for the shiny charm for Legends and Let's Go? 1 in 1365. Random opinions. This hunt that I'm doing is 1 in 8,192. What were the kids' reaction to the new game? They don't know anything about it. They don't care. Thank you, Sax. Yeah, their driver's definitely gonna steal it, JJ. You should file a complaint. You should pre-file a complaint before the delivery has failed. Would you like Unova Johto remake? I'm happy with the announcement. I do want to see a Johto game come to the Switch. I don't really particularly care in which format. It is, but I'd like to see Johto. Unova? I did not expect Unova at all. I said many times on the stream, it's too early for Unova games. And people said, but the leakers say it might be Unova, and I said, I'll believe it when I see it. The Jumbo's the one you wanted. You didn't end up getting the tiny one, Brandon. The teensy. Yeah, they don't know squat exactly. You know, if you you could get lucky with a few early predictions, or maybe you fall onto some actual accurate info, or info that just randomly happens to be correct, and gain a little bit of credibility. But at the end of the day, unless you have an actual reliable inside source, unless you're talking to somebody directly from the development, like Game Freak, you don't know what you're talking about. We're not getting Kalos though, Jackson. We're getting whatever it's called. I don't know. Legends is a mainline game, but it's a completely different series. You need 45 Pokemon that are available in Friend Safaris. Possible to get all of them as little as 23 friends, depending on the combinations. Okay. You know what? 45 Pokemon. I'm sure in 40 days I could maybe find, even if everybody only had one of them, right? Kalos is getting their Z, but it probably won't be called Kalos, right? Just like Legends, it wasn't Sinnoh, it was Hisui. And there's a handful you can SOS, yeah. I'll try to get them just in case. I mean, there's very few that it would be nice to get you know, some of the starters, right, in the Friend Safari. Actually get like the Gen 6 starters in Gen 6. Yeah, after Deoxys, I wouldn't mind doing some Generation 1 and 2 hunts. Hey, look at that shiny Thundurus for Hefty! Sorry if you thought my excitement was for my own shiny. I was excited for Hefty. Congratulations, Hefty. To continue my thought, though, I would like to do some Gen 1 and 2 hunts. I do want to hunt for Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo in the original Gen 1 games, either red, blue, or yellow. And then I'd like to hunt, you know, Ho-Oh, Lugia, the Johto Beasts in Gold, Silver, or Crystal, as well as all the other Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon. I'd love to have in Pokemon Home the entirety of the Gen 1 and 2 shinies with the Game Boy Origin mark. I think would be really cool. Minus Mew, because you can't really shiny hunt Mew in Gen 1 or 2. At least not with your own original trainer ID. Origin mark. So if you look at Pokemon Home, or you look at it, shows there's a little mark that shows where you got it. So, you know, if you catch a Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there's a little mark in the summary that shows that it came from Let's Go Pikachu and in Eevee. If you catch it in the Virtual Console Gen 1 and 2 games, it'll show a little Game Boy icon that that's the generation it came from. Can you shiny hunt them in Gen 1? You can stat hunt them in Generation 1. So you basically, yeah, you encounter, say, Articuno, you throw a Master Ball, you look at the stats of the Pokemon, and if the stats match, you know, okay, HP has to be this, a defense has to be this, speed has to be this, special has to be this. And if all the numbers match up, then if you transfer it into Gen 2 or into Pokemon Bank, it'll be shiny. Yeah, the rare mark is the one that people want. If it doesn't have Battle Frontier, it'll be a major problem. I bet you it will. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like Gen 10's got to be a big game. I mean, the 10th generation. 10 is sort of a big anniversary number. Yellow is the best for shiny hunt into legend. Why do you say that? What makes yellow better than, say, red or blue? Is it just because the sprites are colored? It's not entirely in black and white. Okay, they're colors, yeah. Mind you, they will never appear shiny, right? Because shinies didn't exist in Pokemon Yellow. So you would never encounter Mewtwo in Pokemon Yellow and have it Mewtwo appear shiny. Because shinies didn't exist in Pokemon Yellow. So shiny Mewtwo will still look like a regular Mewtwo with the purple. We only got a few minutes left. What is this? Yeah, Joyce will get it. Prefer red-blue Articuno sprite. Yeah. It does look really derpy for sure. 3180 today. 3200. Let's go another 10 minutes. We can do another 10 minutes. Let's get to let's go to 3200. That's a nice number to end it at. Go back to palette swaps. I mean, I think the whole palette swap thing is a myth. I don't think it was a matter of, let's say, you know, oh, it was this color, so it automatically is this color. From what I've kind of seen, I've heard that the whole palette swap thing is just like a rumor that got circulated and everybody said it and repeated it, but there's not really any truth to it. I mean, then all the yellow Pokemon would have like the same shinies, and all the blue Pokemon would have the same shinies. All the green Pokemon would have the same shinies. Oh, you doing the new raids today? Yeah, the Venusaur ones. Great Aunt Esther strikes again. Her and her old wives' tales. Shinies are AI generated. Are they though? I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Even in today's modern games, you would think they would specifically design the shinies too. With their anime cries. Yeah, like if you encounter Diglett, it goes Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Didn't Pokemon Yellow's Pikachu kind of have the anime cry a little bit? After the meeting, yeah, he couldn't be bothered to come in. Really? So is it over Zoom or something? Some mons have garbage shinies. Yeah, who knows? I'd love to see an official statement on how the shiny colors are determined. Yeah, there we go. Exclamation point Discord. All right, Google Meetup, but yeah. All right, yeah, definitely let me know, Jerry. Nothing there. Just nothing there. Ooh, I think I still got some Dirty Burger chips upstairs. I might have those after the stream. First ball, you caught it. Wow. The setup, the skill swap Lepa setup took you longer than it took than the throw the ball. Or longer than it took to catch it. Design the shinies. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Skill swap Lepa, throw a soak in there. Oh, because you don't have a good sleeper. Soak it so that you can paralyze it, and can't forget the turn to use the Roto catch. Make Mewtwo blue instead of green, or maybe gray. I think the green Mewtwo looks really good, actually. I'm fine with the way shiny Mewtwo looks. I think it looks really good. All right, we're gonna do 13 more encounters after this. We're gonna go to 3,200, unless it shines. If Deoxys shines, we could be putting in another 1 or 2 hours today of live stream while I attempt to catch this thing. How would I make shiny Zapdos look? I don't know. Maybe like a white with yellow highlights. I don't know how I would make Zapdos look. I kind of like when shinies make sense, the coloring. So, I mean, electricity is typically thought of yellow, but then what else could you use? Like white? Black, yeah, black would look good too, actually. Black would, I see Zapdos as more of a, if it's not yellow, Zapdos would be white or black. Blue electricity, yeah, that's true. Black with either yellow or blue highlights, I think would look good. I don't know that I would make it blue or like red or orange, because then it's too close to Articuno or Zapdos, or Articuno or Moltres. Pale yellow, yeah. All right, realistic and noticeable, yeah. Don't have enough black shinies. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen a black shiny that looks bad. 3193, so not this encounter, but next one. Honestly, when I go to catch Deoxys, it's probably gonna, unless I get really lucky, I could see it taking an hour or two, maybe even more, just to catch the dang thing. You being hopeful, but if ZA does well, maybe Megas will fully return. I could see, what if they did something like post game? You could access something like the Battle Frontier, and then you can use Megas or Dynamax or Z moves or terrestrialize Pokemon or whatever in like a post-game battle scenario. I think that would be cool. Then you could have like, you'd be battling online people. You could use Megas, they could use Dynamax, But it would probably be very difficult for them to balance it. They can do it in the anime, but as an actual practical gameplay, it might be too hard for them to actually balance it. You'd have to make them... You would have to make them all sort of like equally as powerful. Because why would you use Megas against Dynamax if Dynamax just destroys them, you know? Chaos and everyone would understand it as such. That's right. And then they could just scramble the meta so that the stats are constantly changing. Yeah, anime had a way. You could do anything in the anime. Showdown use all gimmicks. What if they made it so like Megas had like this kind of a boost one week, but then next week it you know, it reduced it, it nerfed it one week and boosted it another week. Nothing yet. 3 more checks. Something out there Showdown does, and it works. If Showdown can do it, if Pokemon Showdown can make can balance using Megas and G-Max and all that. Oh, you can only use one. No, okay. But can you say take a Mega and battle it against somebody using a Dynamax? Yeah, okay. Then if Showdown could do it, then the Pokemon Company can do it. Whoa, Jedi! $13.99. Can we get some hype for Jedi? Thank you very much. Make Shiny Zapdos look like a Starly. Oh man, I got a shiny Starly during the Sinnoh tour. I thought of you. 150. Oh, I just noticed 158 on the likes. Thank you, everybody. All right, that is $31.99. We're moving on to the last check of the stream. Last check. And if it's not shiny, well, we'll have to do it another day. Do you think there's a chance every Pokemon in the LTA will have Mega Form? I'm not holding my breath on that. It would be pretty cool, but I don't think they'd do it. Oh man, 3,200, not shiny. Well, I do appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Carly May, thank you for 12 months of channel membership. Trash Can Man, 1 month of channel membership. Actually on your 2nd month there with the light blue badge. Clocky, AM Clockwork, 7 months. Rand Hall, 10 months of channel membership. Big
Make shiny
Cheese
Zapdos
Thrifts,
look like a Starly.
18 months. Matt Prokopek. Mr. Hollywood gifting 5 Chem Nation memberships. Thank you for that very much, Matt. Anne Marie, 16 months of channel membership. Stephen Appleton, 27 months. Jedi Master donating $13.99 Canadian, not only once, but twice. 28 bucks. And then we have Con Man for 19 months of channel membership. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been fun. We'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your own shiny hunts, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.